Jesus Christ, it's already started. Hello. Da, 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 da. Da, da. He's here! He's here! Hello, chat. I'll check up on you in a second. He's doing an H phone. It's a very funny parody. Just calling his lawyer. There he is, and that's Hulk Hogan for the night. Carlito's not here, apparently. They took him off the graphic. Apparently, travel issues. He's literally the one person that I was looking forward to seeing tonight, if I'm honest. We're kicking off with Miz TV. Yeah, Carlito's not here. It's tragic. An absolute shame. How you doing, everybody? You alright? How's it going? Nice to see you. Hello, Snow White. Hello, Danny, Emmett, Alex, DW, Sean, Ryan, Diaper, etc., etc. How are we all today? Hi. Scottish Warrior? I thought it was the Scottish Psychopath. When did they change that? Since he's had the sword. I'll explain the jacket in a second. God, there's somebody that looks like Andrew in the Thunderdome, front and centre. Carlito. Say Carlito. Carlito, please. Alicia Fox is here, so there's nothing to worry about. Bringing out the big guns. It wouldn't surprise me if we see a cash-in tonight, you know? It really wouldn't. Oh yeah, Candice Michelle not there either, apparently. Neither of them were on the graphic, and they were before, so... It's a shame, because I reckon Carlito is going to have a match. He can't spit an apple in somebody's face. Not with everything going on right now. Surely. Pacitti is alive. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just about alive. Getting there. Saving for Rumble. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we saw Carlito at the Rumble. Maybe Candice too in the Women's Rumble. New Day kicking things off. Stephen, hello Adam, how are you? I'm good, mate. I'm in a good mood today. Thank you so much for the streams you've done over the past couple of weeks. Really helped a lot of us during the strange holiday season. I sadly won't be able to watch your NXT stream due to work. Just want to say thanks now. But mate, it's my pleasure. I've got an update on Pacitti Mania 3, which I'll tell you all very shortly. Stephen, you made my 2020 a lot more fun and enjoyable. A lot of people here can say the same thing. You've done so much for us in 2020, and we really appreciate all of it. Big love to you, my friend. You're an amazing person. All the love to you. Thank you so much, Stephen. Cheers, mate. No, it's certainly not about me. You guys have kept me sane and kept things rolling here as well, so thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Emmett, you've guessed it already. Oh, I thought we were going to get a match. We're getting a 20-minute promo. Tom Talks Rubbish. Hello, mate. Guess 2021. Me want to be an optimist, but I believe lockdown is for the best, and we get through this very soon. Well, fingers crossed, mate. And I agree it's for the best. I think it should have just happened a while ago, shouldn't it? P.S. Could you check out my video of people I want to interview? You guys are all on it. Well, I will definitely check it out, and we will also make sure that when we can, we get those interviews done as well. RVD prob's going to meet Riddle. What's our RVD? His contract with Impact expired, right? But WWE won't use him in a match. They might do something backstage. I see the connection. I know what you're going with. 420, blaze it up, suckers. Can you guys hear this all right? It's quite quiet. I think my stream for once is actually like nearly live. It started like a minute past. I picked a good legal stream tonight. But I think I've turned low latency off here, so you're seeing me about a minute Late. What have I put it on? Stream settings. No, ultra low latency. Lovely stuff. Look at this. You're practically seeing me in real time as well. Fantastic. We can all get in sync tonight. They're doing a promo, not listening to it. Steven Scodes, also your SmackDown stream on Friday really cheered me up. I was having a rough couple of days last week, but the stream made me smile and laugh. Oxen, thanks for being a good distraction from the crap world. Really appreciate you a lot. I'll just say it now. I'm streaming until this lockdown's over again, all right? So Pacitti Mania 3, forget Hulkamania. I know what this is. It's all about Hulk tonight and the H phone, but I've already messed my sleep pattern up. And you guys seem to enjoy these streams. And so why not? What else am I going to do? What else am I going to do? So I'm going to change my body clock properly and work nights. 6 nights a week or so. And then I'll do a stream on Sunday as well. And Pacitti Mania 3 will live forever. Until I die. So looking forward to it. Thank you guys for continuing to tune into these. It means a lot. Where's Braid? Don't die, Adam. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'm feeling grand at the moment. I figure if I can just sleep during the day, work nights, it won't be too bad. So you might not see me so much on the morning news, on daytime vids. But you will see a lot more of me early morning, continuing to play Red Dead Redemption, which is really what I'd love to be doing now. Not that I'm not excited for all the leg ends here on Raw tonight. But I can't do a Twitch stream after Raw tonight. But about 3 hours, 4 hours after I finish tonight, you're going to get a bit of Sam Driver reacting to Night 2 of Wrestle Kingdom 15, baby. So keep an eye out for that. How is our favourite murderer? I don't know. You'll have to ask him, because I'm not a murderer. I'm a freedom fighter. All of those people, if you didn't tune into the Red Dead stream, it went a bit chaotic. I didn't mean it to, but it got a bit silly, and I accidentally killed a few people, burnt one of their corpses, set it floating down the river. What a game. What a bloody game. Okay, Adam, what's with the jacket? Well, it came with that I almost said loot crate, that Wish unboxing, which we then auctioned for charity. The person who won it didn't pay for it, so we kept all the crap from it and just donated to charity because somebody didn't want to spend their money on this tap. So I'm wearing it because I'm a bit chilly. Oh, who's this? It's Teddy Long player. I wonder what he's going to set up. Always good to see Teddy. Absolutely no complaints here. I like his little beard. In a way. He just hasn't aged. He looks the exact same as he did like 15 years ago. Oh my God! Going one-on-one with The Undertaker. Wait a second. Good line. Adam Pearce here. It was really good. Fantastic. Vintage Teddy Long. You love to see it. Fantastic. That was actually really good. That was a really good comedy bit by WWE. Can't wait to see all the news outlets report the Taker's coming back. Sue Ellen, so glad you're here. Let's suffer it together. Let's suffer it together for the next like 6 weeks or anything. It's like mid-February. Was it 15th and lockdown ends here? Who knows if it'll be extended. But you've got me for the next 6 weeks doing mostly AEW on Wednesdays, but also Raw, SmackDown. I'll be there for the Rumble. I'll be there for the upcoming Impact pay-per-view, Hard to Kill. I'll be there for anything else that they decide to throw at us, because that's what I do. Holla holla, player player. Good to see you all, Sue Ellen. Thank you for being here. Jose, yeah to you as well. Jose, very nice to see you. Darren, looking forward to the main event tonight, brother. Yeah, for sure. WWE title match. I don't know what's going to happen. The only way that I see there being a title change is if Miz cashes in Money in the Bank. But the fact that he's having a match now means probably won't happen. Maybe a dusty finish? I don't know. We will see. We'll find out together. Dragon Master Adam, unfortunately, Carlito isn't on the show tonight. Lol, you've written. Honestly, I was buzzing to see Carlito. Everyone else, pretty much, you see fairly regularly. They wheel him out whenever they can. But not Carlito. One half of the Masters of Cool. The Big Skeeter, thank you so much for becoming a member. The Protein Works, lovely to see you, my friend. Just dropping by to say hi, mate. Need some sleep. Look forward to catching up on the stream tomorrow. And more Red Dead soon. Hopefully very, very soon. I'll probably do one after See You Next Tuesday tomorrow over on Twitch. We're almost hitting 20,000, by the way. 20,000 followers on Twitch. If you haven't done so already, we're so close. We're about 150 away now. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. That's sort of our catchphrase over on Twitch, actually. I came up with that. All the best as per Tom. Lovely to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here for a little bit. WL21, favourite defunct pay-per-view name? Mine's Armageddon. Armageddon's good. I mean, it was Halloween Havoc, but they've just brought it back. I don't know about name, because names on a lot of those B pay-per-views were ultimately pretty meaningless, to be honest. They didn't mean that much, but like Cyber Sunday or Taboo Tuesday, they're the ones that I'd like to see brought back. So I'll go with that. The names aren't spectacular or anything, but Cyber Sunday, nice and nostalgic, and I don't know why they haven't done it again. Maybe NXT will. John Nopick, hello. Evening, Adam, from the biggest Cultaholic fans in Iowa. Logan's grinning, seeing you on the screen. Hello, little buddy. Happy birthday as well for yesterday, I think it was. Thoughts on Boris's announcement? Much like, I don't want to get into it. I can't do it anymore. It's just, you know my feelings on that cretin of a man. Let's scum, subhuman scum. Mike, that news about Carlito made me sad. Me too. I hope Sheamus looks extra badass tonight at least. He always does. He always does. Velveteen Dream is on one of the Thunderdome streams. Is that right? Screens, not streams. Oh, is that right? I didn't see him. Dasboot, first stream I've been able to make since Christmas. Calling it now, this will be the best Raw in years because of old people. I agree. We love the elderly here at Cultaholic. Yeah, I like seeing I do like seeing the cameos. It's always a little bit of fun. Pop the ratings and all that, but they need to be used in the right way. They need to benefit the superstars of now. Will that happen? Nah. Richard Cranium, I bought the H phone. Now I'm racist and tan. Devil, hello Adam, looking great tonight. Thank you very much. I'm enjoying the new Red Dead 2 Sunday streams. Hope they continue. They definitely will, my friend. On that topic, what is your favourite horse? I don't know if I've got one. BoJack Horseman, I guess. A nice horse. I haven't even watched that many episodes. I like it. I like what I've seen. What other horses? Black Beauty. Brett, my horse. My horse. Lovely Brett from Red Dead. Fancy some Red Dead after Raw. Go on. No, Austin. Because if I do it, and I do want to do it, and I'll be sufficiently hyped after all of this OAP action tonight. If I wanted to do it, I could. It wouldn't be a problem. But it means that the notification might not go out. It will be less likely to go out for Sam and New Japan Wrestle Kingdom 15 reaction. So I'm not going to do that, but I'll probably do some tomorrow after See You Next Tuesday. So hopefully I'll see you there. Jose, love you guys. Love you too, my friend. Cameron, this will be a good show before watching Night 2 of Wrestle Kingdom. Also, what do you think of Night 1 of Wrestle Kingdom? Haven't watched any of it. I know the results. I'm not going to spoil them for anyone who hasn't seen it. It looked really good. Apparently, it was a bit of a two-match show, but that's just what I've read, so I need to catch up on it, mate. Jamie, Pacitti Mania 3, get the cat excited. Let's not start. Wes Bray will be replacing Adam on the news. Heard it here first. It's a huge scoop from Wes Bray there. It's largely going to be Andrew replacing me. I'm going to try and make it for the Friday ones with Tom. But on Thursdays, you'll probably be getting Sam rather. Sam and Andrew on Thursdays, and hopefully me and Tom on Fridays, but it depends how near death I am. Also, Wes Bray will feature very heavily. Red Dev, sorry. Holy shiz, Pacitti Mania 3, so will we be getting more shows from the flat featuring the great and amazing Mr. Happy? No, I can't shift all the equipment back because Andrew and Sam are still going to be working here. They'll be streaming. You'll still get your regular streams from home. You get Love You By Fridays. You get Jack and Owen, etc., etc. So no more from my horrible green sofa covered in piss. Fucking hell. Sorry. Where's you? Oh. Oh my God. I've just seen Brett. Well, we're getting demonetized, but it's all right because Brett's just donated 500 quid. Please, Brett, thank you so much again, mate. I DM'd you last night and I wanted to say stop because thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you. The Cheating Mania running wild again. I'll be here for as many of them as I can. Thanks to your entertainment. I haven't fallen into the air fryer out of desperation. Good shout on the air fryer. My mum and dad love them. Good chippies, apparently. This final lockdown will hopefully result in normality returning in about 3 months. Fucking hell. Oh, I've done it again! Brett, thank you so much. I'm not going to cry. Piss off. I'm not going to cry. Oh, I hate this crying thing that's caught. I've cried for fairly reasonable reasons. Not that 500 quid is not worth crying over. Somebody, if I get mugged on the way home and they nick 500 quid, I don't have 500 quid in my wallet. I think I've got a £20. Thank you, Brett. Bless you, mate. Thank you. You're the best horse in the world, truly. Mark Leslie, thank you very much. Sue Ellen, not all heroes wear capes, Adam. Some wear knockoff bomber jackets. It's so cheap. It's so crap. But I don't know if you can see this very well, but if I pull that, you'll see it come apart. It's one of those iron-on crappy transfers. Good match, by the way. Haven't seen any of it. Haven't seen a thing. Elias, think Jay White is going to take it all on night 2? I don't know enough about the current product, to be honest, to make even an educated guess. I love Jay White. He's my guy in New Japan, and I love everything that he does. And so I hope so. I hope so. But I don't know enough about the current product, and I'm not about to pretend to. Kofi with a little bit of twerking. Quite a lot of suggestive thrusting. That's the bit of the match that I've seen. Kofi humping the floor. Kevin, thank you very much for becoming a member SMB. Hey, Adam, are you still watching the wrestling? Still watching the wrestling the same way as me? No. Just tuned in. I saw Teddy do his gimmick. Have I missed anything else? No. Nothing. You've missed absolutely nothing. Just hype for the legends. Oh, and Hulk Hogan doing an iPhone thing, the H phone. Hilarious. I imagine we'll see a bit more of him later. Brothers. Double A, how you doing, Freedom Fighter Adam? I don't want that to catch on, actually. Are you hiring in the next few months? Probably not. Also, won't stay for too long. Like yourself, my sleep pattern is screwed up. Sweet dream. I don't know what that was. I don't want to do that. Sweet dream. No, I don't want to do that either. Because I did that, and and I did John Cena salute, and I'll stop it there. Because you see where my hand is? I'll do it like that. Imagine that my hand was down. Somebody took a screenshot, and it looked like I was doing something else. And I don't want to do that. Logan, any chance on Miz winning the title tonight? I think we might see an attempted cash-in. It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Cash in on Keith Lee. Oh! 1 minute champion Keith Lee. That might get people behind him even more. Also, just because he's in a match now doesn't mean that he won't cash in later tonight. Agreed, agreed, agreed. Cheers. In fact, does it make it less or more likely? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're using him now so we forget about him later in the show. Time will tell. Andrew, thank you very much for the donation. First time here and looking forward to Legends Night. Love what you do. Keep up the good work. Here to enjoy myself after a hectic shift today. Supermarket work sucks at the moment, but love being a key worker. Well, bless you. Thank you very much for everything you do. Thank you for your support there. And yeah, take care of yourself, mate. I can't imagine how awful it is at the moment. Andrew, thank you so much. Benito, thank you very much for becoming a member. David, hello, Adam. I've been following your work since around 2015 or 2016. Keep up the amazing work. Love you and stay safe. These are just big ego rubbing streams, these now. People just say lovely stuff about me for 3 hours. Please, call me a wanker in the chat. Let's balance it out a little bit. It's not on. I'm a twat. I'm a twat. Cameron, how many legends do you think will win the 24/7 championship tonight? 7. I'm going to lock that in now. 7. Wanker filling the screen right now. Thank you very much. Apparently, wanker in... Oh, no. Some of the wankers are getting through. Some of the wankers aren't getting through. Interesting. Interesting. Andrew, thank you very much for becoming a member. SMB. Weird that even Hogan said the older stars need to put over the younger stars. Of Hogan points that floor out in WWE something. Oh, pointing that floor out in WWE something is definitely wrong. Yes, and it has been wrong for quite some time. Mike, Kazuchika Okada versus Will Ospreay was match of the night. I'm going to watch it tomorrow. And I'll catch up on night 2 so I'm ready to talk about it should I need to on the news or whatever. But looking forward to it. I've heard very, very good things. I was researching the search traffic on Wrestle Kingdom because we've seen less interest in New Japan, which we'd love to be covering it properly, obviously. It sucks that we can't, the copyright thing. But I was looking at Google Trends, right? And interest in New Japan hasn't been this low for like 2 years. Let me search it. Wrestle Kingdom. Kingdom. It was really interesting seeing the search traffic. It's not fully updated yet, but the spikes obviously happen around Wrestle Kingdom. Absolutely huge in 2018. Lower in 2019, the lowest it's been in 4 years in 2020. I'm going to do a video on some of this this data analysis stuff because it's really, really fascinating seeing how into stuff people are. Sean Ross's app stream got copyright strike on YouTube. Well, I'm glad we did it over on Twitch then. We made the right choice. It's awful. It sucks. You're quiet for 30 seconds. They'll pick up on it. Bang, you're straight down. It sucks. It really, really sucks. It's because Kenny left. Well, you know what? I think a lot of it is. I think a lot of it is to do with the departure of Kenny and the Bucks and co. I think that's a big part of it. So hopefully it continues to grow over time. It'll be interesting when the data becomes available in the next couple of days. How well this year's did, because it hasn't fully updated yet. Jan Erland Holman. Hope I got that right. Always a hoot, Adam. Who would you book for these gimmicks? The New Day, Undertaker, and New HBK, and the New Mankind. Any other new gimmicks that could work? We've actually got a list coming out on that in the next couple of weeks. New Taker, I guess Aleister Black is probably quite an easy choice, or Fiendish, maybe. No, Aleister Black is the obvious choice. The New HBK, I guess it's Ziggler or Cole. The New Mankind. That's the Fiend. That's more the Fiend, isn't it? Or if you had to give it to somebody who we know is good with character work. Loomis? I think Loomis. I like that question. John Russell, what's your favourite pay-per-view? Mine is Extreme Rules. We're past that. That was a Friday thing. I'm not even answering. Nick Patrick. Not that one. I had a hard time staying up for Wrestle Kingdom 15. Made me think, how the hell did Adam stay up for Raw every week without falling asleep? Mate, the quality of the TV's just so exciting. I can't take my eyes off it. Don't get me wrong, I haven't watched this match featuring really, really good wrestlers, but it's just so. How could I not be excited every episode of Raw? Brett, I'll DM why you shouldn't be worried. Brett, bless you, mate. Thank you again. I can't thank you enough. What you've done for us is unbelievable. Christian, just subscribe. I've been watching your reaction videos and the channel for a long time. Love the content and stay safe and healthy during these tough times. Bless you, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving us a subscribe. It's our catchphrase. I came up with it. Devon, you guys need a mascot. Wanher. Oh, you couldn't write wanker in the super chat, so you call me a wanker, but saying Wanher. Thank you very much. We've got mascots. We've got Barry the Shark. We've got Puppet Jack. We got Jackie Chan. we got all the big mascots. We got plenty of mascots. Chris, hey buddy, it's been a while. Happy I can watch some content again. Stay safe. Love you guys. Bless you, mate. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Obscure. As much as you and I hate each other, and I never experienced lockdown life, can't imagine how important your streams are for a little normality. Thank you, Tori. I still hate you, but thank you very much. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Stephen, glad to see Pacitti Mania returning, and I'll try and be there as much as I can. Don't feel like you've got to be here all the time, Stephen. It's always lovely to see you, obviously, and thank you for everything you've done, but please don't put yourself out with these silly streams. Hope you don't mess up your sleep too much. Already done, mate. Glad to see them come back. They're going to be fun. Also, congratulations on reaching nearly 20k followers on Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. Big love to you. Big love to you as well, Stephen. SOS! We're getting near the end, right? I'm going to pay a bit more attention. Doesn't that guy look like Andrew? Or Andy from What Culture? Who do look a little bit alike. Hot tag. Woods on fire. Oh, big elbow. That was nice. That looked like it connected. Holy cow, got a shout. Have another. Thanks, bud. Chris, thank you very much. I read everything. I read everything. Nothing gets past me. A big... was that a receipt? That was a big elbow there as well. Oh, it's really high energy. It's just a great tag match. And I haven't paid enough attention to it. Apologies. You're used to it by now. Looking for the Tornado DDT. Roll up. Feet on the ropes. Dirtiest of pins. Kingston breaking it. There's no one at the door. There's no one at the door. Three. Got it with a Shining Wizard. There you go. Nice match. Very nice match. Hey Adam, EG's mum here. He tells me you play wrestling themes on the MIDI keyboard. Fancy showing me your work, Ox? I'll ignore the last two letters. Yeah, when I need a piss. I've been composing this thing, right? I bought this Casio keyboard off Facebook Marketplace. And I am God damn, what's up with the door stuff? It won't go away. My stream's broken. That's your fault. While I fix it, I wonder who that could be. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, who's that?
Hi, guys.
There he is. Sorry, I was busy.
So, ready for the party? Sure are.
You're getting the whole advert while I find a stream that works. That stream was going so well. I had a stream for once that was actually bloody working and on time and everything. That one's not working. You're getting the whole thing. Sorry. Hello, I'm back. I'm not back because I haven't got any wrestling on. I'm probably missing bloody WWE legend Alicia Fox right now. No, I'm not. What am I missing? It's breaking. Everything's going to flipping shoots. There we go. We're back. We're back. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Undertaker probably just came out. We're back. We're back. Who's the better heel, Roman Reigns or Matt Hancock? Matt Hancock, surprisingly. But, you know, real life turn up to 11 and all that. Don't quite believe Roman because I know he's a hell of a guy. Matt Hancock, legit dickhead. Cameron, Ox, thank you. Andrew Jeffs, hoping for HBK cameo tonight. I reckon they would have advertised it if he was there. They've advertised all the big ones, but fingers crossed. Hands down my favourite wrestler ever. Used to legit lose my mind and get overexcited when watching him years ago. Henceforth, why my mum can't stand wrestling now. All I can imagine is you clinging on to, I don't know, getting served dinner, holding on to it like the title. The boyhood dream has come true. Posing, being in Playgirl. Tremaine, Adam, how's your willy? Massive. Do you miss Ronda? I do. I feel like we treated her bad and forced her out. Yeah, I really enjoyed Ronda. I've said this before. I didn't like the way she dominated the women's division for so long and took a lot of the exposure away from other wrestlers in that division. Like, she got a lot of the airtime, but that's more a WWE thing. They could have increased the airtime of the wrestlers, the female wrestlers who weren't involved in the title picture or whatever when Ronda was about. So yeah, I think that's more a WWE problem. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Darren, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or Tekken? Tekken 3. Although I loved Street Fighter. The bit that I liked the most was beating up the car in the bonus round. But they're all great games. I love Mortal Kombat as a kid as well. Edward, I haven't watched any full New Japan matches except Cody versus Kenny, where after the match the firing squad destroyed everyone. Top 5 New Japan shows or matches, mate. I'm not the person to ask. Ask Sam tomorrow. I don't want to be dismissive or anything, but I really don't follow enough. I watch Wrestle Kingdom every year. Sometimes I watch Dominion, and apart from that, my knowledge is really, really limited. I couldn't even give you 5 off the top of my head because they would just be like the 5 biggest matches that everybody's seen. I'm not a New Japan guy. I wish I had time because I love it when I watch it. It's just time. So sorry, Edward. Jamie, hey Adam, loved all the streams and videos over Christmas. Know it's your job, but hope you know how much the content means to everyone. Thank you very much. Fortunately, you guys, you tell me more than we deserve. In fact, it's great that we've been able to positively impact people's lives over a very, very crappy year. And now, well, hopefully that continues. Hopefully the crappy year goes away. You know what I'm saying. Thank you very, very much. I'm so eloquent. I don't know how I do it. What a talker. Randy Orton, the legend killer, tweeting out tonight. Legends night, eh? Something like that. Who's he going to kill tonight? Answers in the chat, please. Bob for Apples, big love to Brett, absolute legend. Agreed, mate. Bless him. I'm hoping it's some kind of bizarre tax write-off. But no, thank you, Brett. You're the man. Frank Bruno, Nigel Ben, Gary, an Ox, Funaki, Alicia Fox. Or an Alicia. A lot of people saying Alicia Fox. Scott Steiner. I would kill to see Scott Steiner here tonight. It's not going to happen. I should be paying attention. He maybe burned someone alive. No, he didn't.
But then I realized, Charlie, that hatred for myself, that newfound hatred, I can mold it, I can sculpt it. I realize now that there are no boundaries.
He's a great promo.
Capable of any and everything. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I directed that newfound hatred for myself towards someone else?
Yes, Alicia Fox. Hulk Hogan. Teddy Long.
I don't want to talk about the Fiend anymore. Right now I want to go for a walk and I want to find some old friends, have a talk.
Yes, he's going to kill some more legends.
Legends. And have a talk. And remind them why I am
The legend killer. Oh, he's nasty, isn't he nasty? Jake, always loving the streams, good sir. Thank you. No, thank you. My question, favourite WWE TV match of all time? I love Punk Cena from Raw in 2013. The pile driver Punk gave Cena always makes me pop. Very unexpected, for sure. Favourite TV match of all time? You know what? Bryan Styles from this year is certainly up there. HBK Shelton on Raw was absolutely amazing. That's a good shout. Mankind winning the title. That match meant more to me than any other as a whippersnapper. That's a very good shout. Cole versus Bryan. Eddie Edge, good shout. Brock Kurt, Iron Man. Yeah, Brock Kurt, Iron Man. That's it, yeah. Maybe that's it. What else? Cena versus Michaels. Going 60 minutes. Fantastic. The gauntlet match with Seth with a standout performance. Who would you have winning the Rumbles as... Oh, the Rumble as of today. The Rumble, I'll do both. Charlotte. I do just think it's going to be Charlotte. Should be Rhea. Should be Rhea. Charlotte. And flipping work. Please work, Mr. Stream. Keith. No. Goldberg. Goldberg. Brock. Goldberg. I don't want it to be. That's where my money would be going. Belair. Bianca should win the Rumble. Agreed. Or Sonya. I'd love to see Sonya win. She came back on SmackDown last week. She went for a walk. It was all happening. Red Dev, thoughts on WWE getting Randy's recent timeline backwards? I think he should have done all the Fiend stuff and then gone on to beat Drew, even if it was a short reign. Would have made it feel bigger. Not like WWE to get that stuff wrong, though. I think you're being sarcastic there. I know what you're saying. It was sort of a matter of needs must, wasn't it? Drew needed an established feud because the roster a bit depleted and all that. I understand why they did it, but I understand what you're saying as well. Stephen, I enjoy being here for the streams. It's a good time. I work nights sometimes, but I still love being here. It's been nearly a year since you made me a mod. Welcome. Welcome. Happy anniversary almost. Glad to be part of the community. Always here to support you and the guys and everyone here. Bless you, Stephen. Thank you so much. Devon, Orton punts every legend. That needs to happen. Every one of them. There are about 20. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I'm not going to argue with that. Kilo Echo Lima. G'day, Adam. Stupid question. I know, but here it is. How's this Raw been? Nothing's really happened yet, mate. Very good tag match. That's it. A very good Randy Orton promo. Nothing's happened. Anything happened yet? Teddy Long is the only other thing. Once again, big love from Oz. Big love to you in Oz. Darren, do you like RPGs, Adam? Final Fantasy VI is my jam. I haven't played enough, except for MMO RPGs. I used to play World of Warcraft. I used to play Tibia. I played RuneScape for a cup of coffee. But apart from that, I haven't really played enough. I like them when I'm playing them. You know what I really love is Raid Shadow Legends. Actually, I can't slag them off because they've not sent the money yet. Wes, the real question is, does he prefer Angry Birds or Cut the Rope? That tweet. What's better? Angry Birds is better. Cut the Rope is very quick to complete. Bit samey. Tear of Grace, tax write-off. Actually had my accountant say something about that. Should give it to X for blah, blah, blah. None of that silly bollocks here. Here's to many more years of Cultaholic. When lockdown's over, I'll design an obstacle course for a punishment vid. 100% yes. We're going to sort something out, mate. I was just saying to the guys earlier on Slack that we're going to sort something out and we're going to come down and see you again as soon as this is all over and treat you to a meal that isn't in a glorified Wetherspoons. It wasn't expected, that no, it would be lovely to see you. Thank you again. Jonathan, any ideas what to do over Zoom for the Rumble? We usually meet in Leeds, get 6 wrestlers each between 5 of us, and we have to shot when our number is out. Well, I guess that's the thing. That sounds like a good shout. As long as you can all watch it at exactly the same time, then you're grand. It seems like you've just do it over Zoom. There's my idea. It's a TikTok exclusive. Right, who's he going to lose it to here? Are we going to see a little roll up? I won't lie, I don't follow WWE on TikTok, so I haven't seen this yet. Wait a sec. Oh! Roll up by, is that Angel? He's done it! Angel is the new 24/7 champion. I don't think he'll be holding it for long tonight. It's Alicia Fox! Some new ink. She's looking... You talk about not aging. Alicia hasn't aged a day since she debuted. And she was with the company for what? 11, 12 years? Over a decade for sure. Tatanka, Sergeant Slaughter, and Mickie James, who is a current active member of the roster, but they've just stuck her between Sarge and Tatanka. I love Tatanka just in his ring gear, always ready to go. Roll him up, Tonks. She's on the roster. Maggot. Roll him up. Roll him up. Right, there's your cameos from those 3. Logan, Orton set Boogeyman on fire tonight. I'm up for that. I'm up for that. Chris, thank you very much for the donation. Noah, hey mister, I have a tummy ache. Help. Little tummy rub, virtual tummy rub. That's the creepiest thing that I've done all night. The night's young. Obscure, let's end our feud in an Ox in a box match at Ox Stream Rules. The deputy versus the leader. Nearly a year in the booking. People's champ versus the Tories twat. You're the people's champ then, are you? Dick. Jefferson, why does Orton hate poker games? Go on. Viper, Royal Flush, Straight. No. Legend. No, I haven't got... OTG. Adam, will you try to get 100% on Red Dead 2 or you just finish the story? The latter, mate. One of the best video games I've ever played. Also, Jackie, you've just had Jackie. You've just had Jackie. I know you're a fan. In fact, nothing's happening. AJ's making his entrance. Just a quick one. Just a quickie. Just a quickie. There he isn't. Heel turn, bitches. Stevens J, thank you very much for becoming a member. As this is for World of Warcraft. You a fan? I spent so many hours on World... Oh, is that new theme music? I think that's a new theme. Boo. Keith, great to see you again, Adam. I make sure to catch all of your streams. How do you see tonight's Raw ending? Or the ending shot? Another burning match? Yeah, I reckon Orton's going to do something mental to either Hogan or Flair. It'll be one of those two. If he does it to anyone, that's my bet. Setting Hulk Hogan on fire. No, that's a babyface turn. Ric Flair on fire. Rob, as Carlito can still go, do you think he'll wrestle tonight? No, because he's not there apparently. Or any of the other legends. Tatanka was ready to go. Who else? Mickie James, who is now just a legend. She is a legend, in fairness. I'm trying to think who else is there that is still like wrestling on the indies or anything like that. Hogan and Flair versus Tatanka. Yeah, that'd be a nice one. Melina's a good shout. Is Melina there? I feel like Carlito was the one that was going to have the match. So it's a shame. And Rob, thank you very much. Eli, for the men's rumble, I would love to see Keith Lee and Big E as the final two, with Big E winning. I'm well up for that. For the women's, it'd be amazing seeing Rhea enter at number 30 and eliminate Charlotte to win. Thoughts? I love it all, mate. I love it all. I love Rhea to win. Such a rough 2020 for her. Is Ryback a legend? No, I don't think he is, and I don't think they would be very welcoming. Ryback is somebody that I don't think we'll ever see in WWE again. Sir Spaff. Hello again, Adam. It's me, Sir Spaff. Hope your day's gone well. What's your prediction for Drew versus Keith? I mean, playing it safe, Drew's just going to retain, but it could end. Wouldn't surprise me if we saw a DQ finish, or maybe Miz, after a while, making it a triple threat. Genuinely, it wouldn't, while you've got everybody watching because the old timers are here, maybe it's the best time to do something crazy like Miz successfully cashing in Money in the Bank. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but as I say, I like that. I like that. Is Big Show there tonight? Yeah, he was announced, wasn't he? Although I did see him on the graphic earlier. Yeah, Big Show might wrestle. WrestleMania main eventer this year. Last year now. I watched back AJ versus Elias, and I actually think it was Elias's best main roster match. Not too difficult to get your best match out of AJ Styles, but it was really, really good. Christopher, I just wanted to shout out recent favourite for TV matches. Big E and Xavier tag gauntlet for Kofi's Mania shot. Very good shout. Also, thank you all for last Wednesday. Not at all, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's a very, very good shout. Also, one of my favourite TV matches of last year, Sheamus versus Big E, was really brutal and made Big E look amazing. So that's up there for last year. Mike MC, Alicia Fox versus Will Ox. Oh, it was an Ox thing in a barnyard brawl. You bastards. Craig, thank you so much, mate. Thank you. Just want to say a massive thanks for everything you've done in the last year and before. Have a Travis reference. Why do tears always pass 3? Why do tears always pass 3? Yeah, it works. It works. I assume that's where you were going with that. Craig, thank you for the huge donation, mate. HBK's Lazy Eye. Adam, what do you call a black person in the cockpit of a plane? A pilot, you racist. Very good, thanks. We'll calm down on those. But cheers for the donation. Tyler, been watching since the first Adam vs. Adam, and the 2 channels fully get me back into wrestling after not watching since about 2009. Are you going to be doing an all pay-per-views of 2020 ranked video? Yeah, we will, after we get the other years out of the way. I just recorded 1994. I think 95 is coming next week. That's pretty much done. So, and we're going to push, it's in about 2 months' time, you'll get the 2021. Lord Edge, thank you very much. Sorry, Adam, I just realised I forgot to post the plastic dinosaurs I promised to make you many streams ago. You did. I'll get them sent to Cultaholic HQ ASAP. Thank you very much. I look forward to it, mate. David, hi, Adam. Would you see a wrestling film sometime in the National Film Registry, joining the likes of The Dark Knight and Shrek? I don't really know what the National Film Registry is. I mean, the best wrestling film ever made, fictional, is The Wrestler. I think it's a cracking film. Really, really fantastic. But I don't know what the criteria is for getting in the National Film Registry, so I don't know how to answer that. Ollie B, Money in the Bank and Chamber predictions. Hopefully Belair and E. Well, it's going to be after Mania, isn't it? The landscape's going to be very, very different. Money in the Bank, anyway. Chamber, everybody's going to be in there with Roman. Roman's going to win. And then Goldberg will spear him after or something like that. We're getting Goldberg versus Roman at Mania, aren't we, for sure? Which is why I'm worried about Goldberg winning the Rumble. Okay, Money in the Bank winners. Keith Lee. And Bianca. A lot of my answers to these are going to be the same. They're the people that I want to see be pushed. So sorry if I'm being repetitive. But yeah, I mean, we all want to see Rhea get pushed, Cesaro get pushed, E get pushed, Keith Lee get pushed. Yeah, Bianca, Rhea, whoever I mentioned there. Maybe we'll see a few NXT call-ups before then. Maybe. Ollie, thank you very much. Chris, could you do a charity stream or shout out the Flower City Wrestling Academy GoFundMe? I'll certainly shout them out. I don't know what I'd have to look into it, mate. But a big shout out to the Flower City Wrestling Academy. Much appreciated. Cheers, Chris. Bro Crew, what did I just tune into? Adam giving free tummy rubs via YouTube. Cheers, Doc Pacitti. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Obscure. You said I'm the people's champ, not me. I accept. Piss off. Das Boo, do you think tonight we'll finally set up the Hogan Flair match that we all want to see? No, they're getting set on fire, mate. I think we'll see a repeat of WrestleMania 9 and Flair winning the run. Stop it. Stop it. Behave. Rob, as we all know, total wipeout is Poverty Takeshi's Castle. Which current wrestlers do you think would win, and what's your favourite round? I assume you're talking about Takeshi's here. I love Stepping Stones. I love the one where they've got to go into the big mazy looking thing and they're getting chased around by the zombies or whatever they are, the big horrible people in costumes. And then they run out the door and they fall in the muddy water. As for who would do well, Gable would do very well. Adam Cole would do very well. Cesaro would do very well. Mustafa Ali would do very well. Ricochet. Ricochet's the answer. Ricochet. Stop breaking, you legal bastard stream. I'm going to go back to stream one. Sorry for anyone who's synced up with me. I don't know why this keeps happening. This used to be quite reliable. AEW Night 1 stream. Omega versus Rey Fenix for world title for New Year's Smash. No, I'm doing NXT. That's this Wednesday, isn't it? No, I'm doing NXT New Year's Evil this week, I'm afraid. It's locked in. It's locked in. Big Z, hello Adam, first time I've been able to make a stream in a few months. Excited to be back and see the future of this company. Got my casual WWE friends to follow you guys to keep up on the WWE news. Thank you very much. Always helps when you tell your mates, your family, your enemy, anyone. Shout it from the hills. Thank you so much, my friend. Cheers. Vincent Millage, not mileage. Every time I think about watching Raw, I remember the time when they did that Lashley Sisters segment when I decided to give Raw a chance. Welcome back. You haven't missed anything. Lashley's good now. Don't worry if you've not been keeping up. And Brett, God, I miss Raw when it wasn't 3 hours. Anyway, here's one for you. Favourite wrestling character and least favourite too. Favourite would be MJF for me. Jay White sounds like he'd win if I watched more New Japan. And least favourite, Ziggler, the guy who lost. Favourite wrestling character ever? Probably Mankind. Original Mankind. Not WWE Champion Mankind. Mankind with the separate exit music and pulling his hair out. I was terrified as a kid. I thought it was amazing. Least favourite? I guess it's somebody like without a character. No, because Ziggler cuts good promos still, and I have cared about Ziggler in the past. More because of the fact that I think he was underutilised, rather than because I was into his character. Who just... I mean, there are offensive ones. Eugene obviously springs to mind. And then there are really, really crap ones. Like Mantar or whatever. Savasimba. There are so many. There are so many. How about Bo Dallas? Mate, I loved Bo. NXT Bo? And Bo Leave Bo? Amazing character work. I loved him. Truly. Kona Reeves? I like Pirate Paul Burchill. Yeah, Kerwin White's a good shout. There are so many. I'm just trying to think of anybody who has been like so unbelievably bland and isn't even a good wrestler to make up for it. I like Corbin's character. I imagine people are going to start saying Corbin in the... Bashams is a good shout. Never cared. Adam Bomb. No, I like Test. I like Test. Double A, stop it. Lewis, had my first time being in Thunderdome tonight. It's a shame I had to spend half of it pretending to enjoy main event. Oh, wait, they show the main event, as in main event the show. I didn't know they did that on Raw. I've not done a Raw before, I don't think. I've only done SmackDowns. No, I didn't know they did that. Have you already been kicked out, Lewis? No, I liked Hardcore Holly. Yeah, original Chris Masters, pretty good. Yeah, Beaver Cleavage, crap as well. Adam Rose isn't in the bad chat. Or No Way Jose as well. No Way Jose, I just didn't want to watch. AJ picking up the win. Matt Striker is a wrestler. That's not a bad shout. The teacher thing was crap. Or Duke Drosy. Any, like, occupational gimmick generally hasn't worked for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Beautiful timing by Omos. That was fantastic. Omos obviously looks like a beast, but like the chair shot from, was it last week? When he just totally no-sold it and he's just kicked a guitar in half there. That was so good. So I guess tag team match coming soon. That was great. Stevens J. Been following Cultaholic since rough times a couple of years ago and thought the times have been rougher since then. And though the times have been rougher since then, sorry, Cultaholic has always put a smile on my face. You give us all so much and I'm forever thank you. Here's to giving some back for you all. You don't need to do that. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Mate, we're all, for the most part, living the dream. We're getting to talk about wrestling and dick about on camera. And you guys, the fact that you enjoy it and that we... Oh, they cut away. They've taken away the Thunderdome streams from behind the commentary because people were dicking about quite a lot last week. Nails, mate. Salvador, I loved Nails. The voice modulator thing, whatever that's called. Is it a voice modulator? Oh, she's going to do it 2 years in a row. That's why I'm going to declare myself. She's in. She's in. Vocoder? Yeah, no, man, I was terrified of Nails. He was horrible, man. John Russell, Boogeyman for 24/7 champion tonight. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Shame if he did. It would be his first title. It would, of course it would. And there's Naughty Rick. Wonderful. Old man Rick is adorable, I agree. When he's not trying to kiss people at ringside. Or in fact, kissing people at ringside, which they cut from the network. That Becky Lynch kiss, they cut it from the network version. Wendigo. I must be missing something because I failed to see what makes Ricochet impressive compared to Lesnar, Cage, or Dijakovic. I mean, he just does stuff that very, very few, if anyone else in WWE can do. It's all about, yeah, the flashy moveset. It's not about the character, for sure. Although, I'm interested at the moment. I'm interested to see what he does. And I love Cage. I love Lesnar. I love Dijakovic as Dijakovic. But, I don't know, Ricochet matches always, to me... Not the feud so much, but the matches are always must-see, because you know he's going to do something nuts. People still going for hated characters here. Ricochet just too plain. Yeah, I agree, but that's WWE's fault again. They could have paired him with somebody, given him a mouthpiece. They could have done a number of things with Ricochet to make him feel like a bigger deal. Hi Adam, how many current wrestlers will get buried by the legends tonight? Hopefully all of them. Because we need to be looking for to the future. And fingers crossed, Flair is about to go over Asuka here. Who's more disappointing on main roster, Ricochet or Nakamura? Oh, that's a good question. I think Nakamura, because he's been there for longer. And although he's been in the world title picture... He should have done so much more. We know what he's capable of. I guess we know what Ricochet's capable of as well, but Nakamura, You talk about amazing characters. Nakamura is just somebody that I find so incredibly captivating. Another guy you can't take your eyes off him. I listen to every promo intently because he's so unique. Ewan, any plans to work with Wrestle Talk this year? Love the channel, be following from day one. Thank you very much. Nothing planned at all with Wrestle Talk. And I think it's unlikely that we'll do something. Just because I feel like we've done it already, but never say never and all that. Are we playing more Red Dead tomorrow, or are we watching something? We're doing both, Mark. We're doing both. I'm going to start doing... I can't remember what I posted in the Discord. We've locked in some choices. We're doing Deal or No Deal, Blankety Blank, Supermarket Sweep, and another that I can't remember. Updates on The Fiend? Nothing. Nothing yet. Wouldn't surprise me if we see him tonight, though. Do some Bullseye. I've done Bullseye before. We'll do some Bullseye again. I enjoy Bullseye. Because it is so naff. It's one of the naffest programs ever. Jim Bowen, terrible presenter, but very likeable granddad figure. Prizes are just awful. The interaction between Jim Bowen and the befuddled guests is always so fun to watch. We have 2,200 people watching. Goodness gracious. Thank you very, very much. Riddle and Show, the Rid Show. The Big Bro, that's better. What a voice. Oh boy. Orton's on tippy toes right now.
Well, the last time you stepped foot in that ring, it was with me. You got hit with the 3 most deadliest letters in sports entertainment, not to mention a swift punt kick to the skull. So yeah, your career is over thanks to me. How does it feel?
Orton show tonight? Did he just try and choke slam him? This is a bit weird. I think we're getting Randy Show tonight. Ooh. We need more Golden Balls. Been a while. Yeah, I was going to do Golden Balls. Steven suggested Golden Balls today, but I had 3 shows in mind already from other suggestions, and Golden Balls goes on for about an hour, and I'm trying to keep those to like 2.5, 3 hours, especially if I'm going to play some Root and Toot and Red Dead Redemption 2 afterwards. Wish Orton would choke me like that. Thanks, Connor. Thanks, mate. Oh, Orton's fighting Jeff. Oh, yeah. Adam, thoughts on exams cancelled? I'm not the man to ask. I don't have to do them anymore, fortunately. I just think it sucks to be in education, no matter where you are in education, whether you're doing your GCSEs, are they even called that anymore? Whether you're in school or university, it just must suck. I feel for the people here in the UK paying $9 grand a year for Zoom meetings and Skype calls. I think it must suck. Yeah, it's awful. I feel sorry for people paying $9 grand full stop. I know that people in America have to pay a lot more as well. And you know what, I think back and I don't think I would have done my course for $9 grand. And without that course, I don't feel like I learned too much on the course. Not that I'm a know-it-all by any means, because I really didn't know, but I didn't really learn that much because I never learned how to use a camera. It's entirely on me. It's entirely on me. But it gave me access to equipment to make stuff, and without making that stuff, I don't know if I'd be doing this now. I don't think I would have probably got the job with What Culture if I hadn't done the wrestling documentary. So I don't know. Yay, Mark, yay. Have you thought about watching Downfall? It's a game show hosted by Chris Jericho. I remember that takes place on a high building where prizes are on a conveyor belt and get closer and closer to the edge as contestants get questions wrong. Good watch, love you all. I think we'd probably, it's quite recent. I think we might get away with it. Maybe? Well, Peyton and Lacey are getting battered. Spike, thank you very much for becoming a member. And Big Z, ever played Day of Reckoning? Great WWE games. No, I don't think I have, which is weird because I play most WWE games. Am I right in saying that was GameCube? Is that a GameCube game? Downfall is fantastic. It was 2007. I can picture Jericho doing it because he had the short blonde hair at the time. I remember seeing a promo picture for it. Yeah, GameCube. Yeah, no, I don't think I ever did. I'm trying to think what Nintendo WWE stuff I've played. I used to play Royal Rumble for the SNES. I used to play also Royal Rumble for the GameCube. No, sorry, for the Dreamcast at Jim Adamaniga's house. I downloaded whatever WWE game came out on Switch, and it ran at about 4 frames per second. Awful. I played some of the Game Boy games as well. Betrayal? Am I right in saying Betrayal? The side-scroller that wasn't really a wrestling game, but you could pick between like Rock, Austin, Foley, and Triple H maybe, and the boss was Vince McMahon? Think I'm right in saying that? I think that was Betrayal. Stephen, I hated my last few months at Full Sail in 2020. I can't learn via Zoom, especially since I went there for hands-on learning experience. That's the thing when you're doing a course like yours, Stephen. I think back to, yeah, my course as well. It was television production, and it was all meant to be hands-on. How would we have learned anything? How would we have gone out and shot stuff? Because so much of it was practical. Like go out and shoot a 5-minute documentary. Do something in the studio. Learn what a VT is. Do some vision mixing, all that sort of stuff. And so, yeah, I understand why you felt the same, mate. Lord Edge, thank you very much. Why pay 9K for a uni course when you can rent a billboard? Exactly, exactly. I did both. The billboard got me further. Jose, probably my last donation. Well, thank you very, very much, mate. Always happy to be a minor part of these streams, but always love to, thinking of Mojo, being a hype bro. Let's go for a like spike. We haven't had one yet. We've got 2,158 people watching right now, so please do hit that like button. Smash it hard as you can. Use your thumb, use your nose, use your balls, use your whatever you can, and let's get that number up, please, the algorithm and all that bollocks. Sue Ellen, why don't you do that weird Robot Wars hybrid that Jericho did? Robot Combat League. I've had that recommended as well. Waiting to do Robot Wars with Jack when we can be in the same room again. We're going to do that together, so looking forward to that. These donations have been non-stop, by the way. Thank you so much. Oh, come on. Scumbags. I got this beer today from the Ulchi Brewing Co. The Bird of Prey IPA. My friend. It was a late Christmas present arrived. My friend in Amsterdam, Tom, sent me a load of really nice beers through. So I'm on the beers tonight. Black Mega Man, sorry. Do you plan on ever watching old kids' game shows from the US on Twitch? We're going to do it. I think we'll probably do. Somebody came up with the idea because it's a big American event. Is WrestleMania? Feels very American. We'll do a week of US TV shows. WrestleMania weekend for See You next Tuesday. Double Dare, Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Nick Arcade. I've only heard of Double Dare out of that lot. Guts, I'm assuming, was Nickelodeon. Was Guts a toy by Nickelodeon? Was it a slime thing? I can't remember. Eric D. Hey, Adam. Just tuning in. Anything with the Randy Alexa storyline yet tonight? Cheers, my friend. Not really. Not really. Randy's gone looking for legends at the moment. He said, don't talk to me about The Fiend. And he pissed off to set some old biddies on fire. Old biddies. Like Mickey James. He's gone to set the elderly on fire tonight. Luke Rose, Adam, do you think that Peyton Royce and Billie Kay will meet in the Rumble and have a Rumble moment, then both get eliminated? It's a nice spot idea. I don't know if they want to draw attention to the fact that they were even a team anymore is the problem. I think they should just put them back together. I'm loving what Billie Kay's doing with the resume at the moment. I think it's really entertaining. She's shining right now. Peyton, lost in the shuffle, and we all thought it'd be the other way round. Stephen, I was so glad to have finished last June. Didn't want to stay there any longer. It's weird, Stephen, because like I was sort of quite envious of you being at Full Sail and like bloody home of NXT and all that sort of stuff and the stuff that you must have got to do. And apparently it's just like world-class production facilities. So it's surprising to hear, but not surprising given the circumstances, I guess. The last few months were crap learning on Zoom, especially for a master's degree. It wasn't the way I wanted to end my time there, but glad to have finished nonetheless. I was heartbroken for you, mate, when you said that your graduation all happened online. Because it's not the same. You deserve better. You deserve better. Duffs, if given the okay from backstage, could McIntyre and Sheamus pull off a match the brutal caliber of Walter versus Dragunov? Be great to see, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see it. Yeah, could they pull it off? Yes. Yeah, they 100% could pull it off. It's whether or not the producers would want them to do that, if Vince want them to do that, rather. Spiked, I'm a 35-year-old student, and I agree with you and the uni fees with the Zooms. Mate, it sucks. I really feel for... Well, I feel for everyone right now, because we're all going through it. But students, especially, having a very, very hard time of it. I want one of those so bad, those cat litter tray things that clean automatically. Spent half my life picking up cat poo. Not the other word that I was going to use. DJ, same question every stream. Pokemon Go yet? Not yet. I've updated it. I haven't even launched the app. I apologise. No, you don't. No, I don't what, Brett? What are you talking about? No, I don't feel sorry for everyone. No, you're right. Scumbags, a lot of you. Turtlehead 2, is Marty being done with ROH old news? Yeah, I remember reading that a few months ago. Yeah, a couple of months ago. I think it is. Unless there's been further developments. Mate, you've sworn loads. Mate, you've sworn loads. You've sworn loads already. I've sworn twice, and that was Brett's fault. Scumbags here are what we used to call used condoms. Interesting. Very cultural, these streams. Don't say you never learn anything. Liam, do Legends of the Hidden Temple. It was American Jungle Run or Naked Jungle. Get some Checkers Willy. I'm going to do Jungle Run on Chatterbait or Pornhub Live or something like that. I need to find somewhere that people can watch it that isn't... that'll let us do it. If anyone's got any recommendations of... just for a one-off See You Next Tuesday stream with all the willies. We're going to do Major Dicks as well. Major Dicks, where you have to guess your partner's phallus from a lineup of peni, and they're all dressed up as funny stuff. Andrew's the expert on it. PBH should watch TNA Lockdown pay-per-views with what happened. I think Tom's done something on the podcast channel. I think a few other places have done it. I'd be up for some Lockdown pay-per-views. I like Lockdown. Ryan, completely unrelated, but what's your favourite film trilogy? I.e. Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, etc. Haven't seen either of them. Thanks for all the content, kept me going throughout this whole rubbish. Thank you so much, Ryan. Cheers for the donation. Eliminate Manhunter, the Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Red Dragon. I think are great. I haven't seen many trilogies. That literally might be the only one I've seen. I've seen Godfathers 1 and 2, I think. Name so. Oh, Men in Black. I've seen 3 Men in Blacks before. So yeah, maybe no. Silence of the Lambs. I love Anthony Hopkins. I think is amazing. Shrek. Yeah, I've seen Shrek. I've not seen Back to the Future. The Cornetto trilogy. See, if it wasn't for World's End, that would be up there because Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, impeccable films. Toy Story. Good shout. I wasn't a huge fan of Toy Story 3. It sounds like I'm being contrarian. I'm really not. I just didn't like it as much as 1 and 2. Haven't seen Spider-Man, haven't seen Dark Knight, haven't seen Lord of the Rings, haven't seen Indiana Jones, haven't seen Terminator. Home Alone, 3 I like as a standalone movie, but it's It's not the same, is it? Austin Powers, didn't like Goldmember. Like the first two. I don't know if they'd stand the test of time. I've not seen them in 20 years. Devil, as a public school teacher, teaching over Zoom sucks even more, I can imagine, mate. Students never show up because they don't think it's real school and they don't take it seriously. The Zoom issues are ridiculous. Yeah, I was just talking about the students there. I didn't even really think about the teachers. Yeah, it must suck. It must suck. It's just not the same, is it? And people learn in different ways. Like Zoom lectures, Zoom seminars aren't going to work for everyone. I'm quite a hands-on learner, so I think I would struggle paying attention for 2 hours just listening to somebody talk via Zoom. It's just not the same, is it? It's not as engaging. Brett, automatic cat litter trays. Hey Pacitti, you know when your cat doesn't have the best tummy? Yeah, why? You don't want those automatic prongs dragging through that. Cleaning that is so much worse. You haven't seen this one, Brett. It's not prongs. It's not prongs. Get powdery litter instead. He has to have special litter because he's a poorly boy. This one, it's like 350 quid, 400 quid. It's outrageous. I'd never spend 350 quid on a cat litter tray. But it rotates. It looks like something out of Star Wars. The cat jumps in the big dome, does its business, and then it hops out. There's a sensor inside so it knows not to tumble dry the cat. And then it goes, tips all of it over, and then the poo is filtered through the grate or whatever it's called. It's amazing. The litter robot, that's the one. Incredible. I love science, me. Or I could just pick up the poo. Red Dev, how are you going with the Marvel movie mission? I haven't finished it yet. Glad you're finally getting into it. I will get into it, I promise. I had a few people DM me like the timeline, the order in which to watch them, starting with Iron Man 1, I think it was. So I'm going to follow that and then come back to Guardians of the Galaxy, which I watched the first half of and I loved. I think it was really funny. You're more excited about the litter robot than anything on Raw tonight. Not true! Not true! If Carlito was there, I would be speaking with exactly the same passion, my friend. Ryan, is Brett Tier of Grace of YouTube fame? Yes, he is. Fame, rather. Love him and you guys. Any chance you would use my music on stream? I give full permission. Should hype up Mike and Tracy. Yeah, mate, email it in. Yeah, as long as you're all right for us to use it, we'd love to. What is it, like MIDI versions of WWE Superstars themes? Because I've sort of got that covered. So if it's that, I'm not interested. No, do email me, mate. Thank you. And yes, it is Brett. Capricorn, couldn't bloody sleep, so I thought I'd swing by and wish you a happy 2021, Adam. Louise, bless you. Happy 2021 to you. Fuck me. Balls, piss flaps. You found it, Adam. You found the one. Get the litter tray, Adam. Get it. I should point out that the donations go to Cultaholic. I don't just take 350 quid out to buy a litter tray. Thank you so much, though. Check out the litter tray as well, mate. Thank you. Asuka about to pick up the win. I haven't watched this match either. Bless you, Brett. Thank you so much again. If I donate £400, would you buy the litter tray? No. I'm not going to buy the litter tray. It's just me not wanting to pick up poo. But thank you, Connor, as well. Thank you so much. It's so generous of you, man. I keep saying I don't know what to say, but I truly don't. Thank you. Watch out. He'll kiss you. Rick will kiss you, Lacey. Don't think he won't. No. Charlotte saving the day from Rick's creepiness. Stephen, class on Zoom was the worst. Zoom would crash my computer and I don't learn well from lectures. I'm also a hands-on learner. Lectures don't do much for me, especially when the classes were 4 hours long. Can't be asked to sit on my computer for that long. Yeah, it's 4 hours is ridiculous, mate. What? What? Go on, Peyton. Rick, you clown. Peyton, go on. Rick, what were you playing at? Can't tell the difference between his own daughter and Peyton Royce. Rick got his kiss, so he's buzzing. Rick, you absolute fool. Big win. For Leighton, I don't know what we're calling them, I don't think I have a name. DJ Johnson, you have to watch Marvel in chronological order as in storyline with Captain Marvel first. See, people were telling me Iron Man, I'm sure of it. I'll check out the thing, but I will watch them in chronological order. Be like Dean Ambrose and get a pooper scooper. There you go. I've got a pooper scooper. I don't use my hands. Charlotte is pissed. What have you done, Rick? Captain Marvel is first now. I don't understand. You're meant to be a babyface. Charlotte. He's old. He doesn't know what's going on. Flair's going to cry. Rick, look at his bottom lip go. Oh, Rick. Yeah, this babyface run by Charlotte isn't going to last long, is it? Give it 20 minutes before she's battering Asuka. Oh, Sheamus looks badass tonight. Iron Man 1 is the order it came out in cinemas. Oh, so I have to go back the other way. Okay. I will follow the timeline. I like this Sheamus. Chummy with Drew, dickhead to everyone else. No, Adam, do it in chronological. Oh, help. Oh, good. Jimmy Hart. Did he just call him... I don't think he said Jack there. I don't even want to say what he said. I think he said JAP. Hogan's back on it again. Champ. He said champ. Take it back. Sorry. Sounded like something else. The whole chat is just arguing about Marvel. You know, I can see the resemblance, boss. Jimmy Hart hasn't really aged either, has he, in about 30, 40 years?
What you gonna do, Keith Lee, with Hulk Hogan and the Hulkamaniacs and Drew McIntyre and Claymore Mania run wild on you, brother? Oh yeah. Oh no.
You know, it was probably quite special for Drew, that. Fair. Hogan and Drew setting up Hogan win later. Stop it. 77 Tesla at 77.7. Do you think WWE could benefit from being the elite style show on the network, or would they balls it up? They'd probably balls it up, but they could be definitely doing more stuff like that. Love the stream. Keep up the good work, lads. Thank you very much. No, I think they could pull that off. No, I like that idea. Bro Crew. I feel bad for students and teachers. I'm doing my student teaching hours online. How can I learn to teach effectively through Zoom? I totally. Yeah, I can't imagine. It must suck. Thomas, you don't need to watch in the timeline order. The order the movie's released in is fine. Also, Ox. I can't win with this. I can't win with the Marvel. I'm going to watch them in random order now. I'm going to start with Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and then I'm going to move on to Spider-Man 3, and then Superman at World's End, and then bloody Ant-Man, and then Silver Surfer rides again. And other superheroes I know. Emmett, just don't watch them. Fair. DJ Johnson, Iron Man 1 is the order it came out in cinemas. Wendigo. Isn't Sheamus 6'6"? He appears to be shorter than Drew by a fair bit. He's definitely not. I've stood next to Sheamus. He's an inch shorter than me, I think. We're about the same height, perhaps. So he's 6'4". Black Mega Man, the tree is still up. What are you, some kind of Christmas freak? 12 days of Christmas, pal. It's the 4th today. Oh, balls is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's fine. 12 days of Christmas. Give me a break. It'll go down tomorrow. If I can be asked, which I won't be able. Which I won't be. Steven, sorry, last donation was too nice, Yatori. Thank you very much. That's more like it. I'm really here to watch chat comedians like Mr. Diaper and Patrick, Jens and Magsy. And King Steven Scodes, not you. I think that's what everyone's here. We got bloody... How many? 2,200 Scodes-a-maniacs in the chat right now. Lord Edge, Captain Marvel is set first, but... Oh, here we go. But because it's a prequel, you will miss a lot of references if you haven't seen them in release order. I'll do it in release order. Let's move on from this. Should we go back to Ox Talk? Kevin, Hogan and Flair, 120-minute Iron Man retirement match at Mania versus Lars. Lars and Riker. Vince special guest ref. Hogan goes over with a leg drop on Lars. Brother. Booked it. He sorted it all out. Right, back to the Ox Talk anyway. Who's your favourite Ox, everyone? Who's your favourite Ox? Red Dev. F it. Start with Batman Dark Knight and finish with Teenage Mutant Turtles. That's more like it. My favourites. Thank you everybody once again for the donations. Much appreciated. All I've got is Ox stuff in the chat. I brought that upon myself. Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Is that real? That sounds like a porn. Oxmash, Rox Twaddell, Vigiramon, John Oxley. I'm moving forward. Moving forward. Anyway, NyQuil. NyQuil ad. Who loves NyQuil? Soothing, honeylicious NyQuil. Good for nighttime sniffling and other words that have just left the screen. Thoughts on Buffy? Never really watched it. My brother was into it. I don't think it was my sort of thing. I liked, I fancied, what's her name? That stuck a flute up her in Alison Hennigan? Hammond? Hennigan? Alison Hennigan, the redhead. Big fan of her. Willow, I think her name was. She was good. Mike, Spider-Man 2 and Ant-Man take place first in 1965. I don't know what any of this means, Mike. No, not Alison Hammond. Not Alison Hammond. That's the one that's on this morning. Alison Hennigan. It's Alison Hennigan, right? I said Hennigan first. Ox versus Pacitti, WrestleMania confirmed. Thank you, Will. Well, this should be quite good. This should be a good match. I'm looking forward to this one. Hannigan. Not Hennigan, Hannigan. All right, I don't know what Willow's called. Jesus Christ. Getting picked on here. Lord Edge. On that note, watch the Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated movie. It's awesome. Right, I'll make sure to watch that. I'm just going to watch that and none of the others, so I don't have to deal with this again. Would really recommend Star Wars. Shutter Island is a brilliant film. Also, Captain America is chronologically first by 53 years, set in 1942. Thank you very much. I should watch Star Wars. I don't know why I've not watched Star Wars. Start on the Royal Rumble, finish on Human Centipede. Thank you, Sam. An Intent Chief, I'd like to see Hangman versus James Storm. Couple of cowboys going at it. I'll be up for that. They love that slow-mo with the pyro and the flip-flops coming off, don't they? Lashley versus Riddle. This should feel a lot more special than it does. I'm still looking forward to it. I guess we're going to get the proper match at the Rumble. Wendigo, I noticed while watching 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that Retribution members fit in with 2-Ton and the Purple Dragons name-wise. Yeah? Fair comment. I've not seen it again. I've not seen it. But yeah, but they Purple Dragon. Is that a real thing? Isn't that a big deal, though? Isn't one a dragon like a big sort of... Have you made that up? Have I just said something stupid there? Purple dragon? I'm sure that's a dildo. Bad Dragon is the dildo company. Well, I'm glad we got some dildo experts in the chat. That's what we're here for. Moving on. Ryan, sent in the music on email. It's not mini version of WWE themes. It's just music I make to soothe mental health, which I think we all need recently. Ryan, I'll check it out. I'll pass it on to Sam, in fact, because he's the video guy. He's the head of video. So I'll pass it on to him, and he might be in contact just to get like a release thing if we use it. So thank you so much for that, Ryan. Much appreciated. But do some MIDI versions of WWE Superstar themes as well. They're very, very popular. I'm really enjoying the Hurt Business, but I wish Bobby would point at his ass again, says Das Boot. That's all it's missing. That's all it's missing. I really want to play Red Dead after this, and I can't. I've got to wait less than 24 hours. This time tomorrow, I'll still probably be bloody playing Red Dead. Double stream tomorrow. Double Pacitti for your money. Red Dead and Redhead with Cilla Black presenting Blind Date. I'm not actually doing that one. That's all I can think of. Purple Dragons are a street gang in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, thank you very much. It's not dildos. They're the bad dragons. I'm only pretending not to know. I own a bunch of them, obviously. Kane, start with One Night in China, end with Paige's porn leaks. Thanks very much, Kane. Moving swiftly on. Adam, you're definitely going to make me re-download the game. It's so good. I mentioned it in the chat on the Wrestle Kingdom stream this morning. I went to bed dreaming about that. I was dreaming that I was streaming, Dr. Seuss. I was dreaming that I was streaming, and then Happy jumped on my bed and woke me up. And I was pissed off because, like, oh, you've broken the stream. What? And I was just in bed, in my pants. Riddle getting battered here. It's another Spider-Man situation. And yeah, I couldn't stop thinking about Spider-Man either. And Resident Evil. That happened with Resident Evil 7. When I played it for an hour, deleted it because I was like, this isn't for me. This is not for me. It's too scary. And then I wanted to do it. And I did it. That's a game that I've completed. I've probably completed 7 or 8 games in my entire life. Metal Gear Solid. Spyro's 1 and 2. Spider-Man. Did I complete that? Yeah, I completed that, didn't I? I completed the story. Didn't 100% it. Resident Evil 7. Soon, Red Dead. I mean, I've got through all the career modes on the WWE games, so I guess that doesn't really count. Yeah, I want to do the Res Evil 2 remake. I think, wasn't Andrew playing that? He was definitely playing a Resident Evil, so I don't want to do stuff that other people are doing. I did that with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, that looks really good as well. Doki Doki, I completed. Skyrim, I've completed. Probably not all the side missions. Rugrats, I completed. The best finish to a game ever. Reptar with his hat dancing about. Fantastic. Until Dawn, I completed. We're up to 9. One more. Super Mario World. I failed on stream, but I did it. I've done it in real life. Real life, as if this is not real life. Rugrats was fun. Didn't do Simpsons Hit and Run. Never completed it. Excuse me, found it too difficult. Are you just turning into Jay from In-Betweeners now? Completed it, mate. No, I completed 9 games. Did I get to 10? I didn't get to 10. Seen a dating sim? I didn't finish. I got to an ending. I don't know if that counts. Fort Boyard? No. Hey Adam, meant to send this earlier. Don't feel bad when not knowing about a subject. Also, all I heard when I came back was dildos and Lashley's ass. Well, none of that was really me, but I don't, you know I'm useless with all this stuff. I know nothing about anything. Jack of all trades, not even that. Not even a jack, I've never seen Star Wars. Jack of some trades, definitely master of none. I'm sure you finished a Spyro. Yeah, I finished 2 Spyros. I finished Spyros 1 and 2, I think. Or was it Spyro 3 that I finished? Yeah, because people preferred Spyro 3, and then I went back and did 2. No! What's the one with the kangaroo and the penguin? Hated them. Whatever that one was, I didn't finish. I gave up on that. Eric D. Metal Gear Solid 2 was my favourite game on PS2. Great stuff. I used to watch my brother play that all the time, and it looked amazing. Metal Gear 1 was just unlike anything I'd seen before. I loved that game so much. With Psycho Mantis, I had all the figures and everything. Psycho Mantis, where you take the controller out and put it in port 2. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. And I'm going to finish Red Dead. That will be my 10th completed game. No, I never completed GTA. I've played Astro's Playroom. When the PS5 arrived, that morning I booted it up and had a little play, and I was amazed by the controller. The thing I thought was the coolest, because I was playing Red Dead on this, and I was hoping that it programmed it so it had the trigger thing where it gives you a bit more tension when you hold it down. It's amazing though, the stuff that this thing can do. I was singing to horses yesterday. Getting trolled. Completed Habbo, that's for sure. Lloyd Roberts, you should go back and watch Airline. It's so good. It's a film that I've not seen since I was a kid, mate. I loved it when I was a kid. I just remember it being cram-packed with jokes. And Leslie's brilliant in it. Monkey Island. Good shout. I've completed Monkey Island. Monkey Island 3, 4? 4. Escape from Monkey Island. Whatever the PS2 one was. Completed that. I needed a bit of help with monkey combat. Bobby Lashley very much in control in this ultra serious wrestling stream here with 2,100 people watching for some reason, as I don't react to any of Raw, as always. Abe's Odyssey, Liam mate, too difficult. Had the demo, loved the demo, and then I bought the full game for PS1. Couldn't get past the demo bit, essentially. Too tough for me. Oh, Airline, the TV series with Jeremy. Sorry, Lloyd. I apologise. What was I? Was I thinking of Airplane? What's the one with Leslie Nielsen? Grantham? Nielsen. Airplane. Oh, sorry, I got confused there. Yeah, Airplane's really funny. Airline, I used to like it with our Jeremy. I'm on form. Every night, just you get a consummate bloody professional streamer. Never flubs his words, always gives you what you want from the world of wrestling, pays close attention to the incredible sports entertainers in the ring, and loves his ox. Shadow, love you, Adam. Just wanted to throw my 2 cents in the education thing. I'm in culinary school and I wish I had Zoom classes. My entire career is halted. What, so you can't do anything at the moment? That sucks. I'm really sorry. And say it all the time, but I'm sorry to anybody who's going through it at the moment and has essentially had to put their life on hold. We're so lucky in that we've been able to continue. We count our blessings, truly. Louis, you should try the Borderlands collection. I got Borderlands 1 and 2 for Xbox 360, I think. And I used to play Borderlands 1. I really liked it. Open world shooter RPG with amazing characters and a lot of fun. Maybe I'll have to, maybe I'll have to get them out again. When I finished Red Dead Redemption 2 in about 4 years, I might do that next. Big senton. Oh, big knee. Riddle's facials are very good. I read an article a couple of days ago, and it was I can't even remember who it was. It was either Flair or Hogan, because it was hyping Raw Legends, and they singled out Riddle as a future main eventer. I couldn't agree more. And I thought, in the same way that Keith Lee's already pretty much there, that Riddle would be as well. It was Hogan. Thank you. It certainly wasn't Goldberg. Ryan, if you watch Star Wars, you can watch Mandalorian, which is immense. Did you play any Harry Potter games? Easy ones to complete. Yeah, I played the first one for PS1 at George Bruce's house when I was a kid. I remember Quidditch, and I think you had to travel through the rings, going around picking up jelly beans. Riddle tapped. Referee. Oh, Riddle's going to win here. Ref, do your job. I'm getting hot. Roll up. Got him. No, he did. He got him. I thought he kicked there. Riddle picking up the win to build to an inevitable Royal Rumble match. And a very good match as well. Should be good on pay-per-view. I think he kicked out at 2, though, there. I'm not sure about that. Andrew Jeffs, what is the best HBK versus Taker match? The first WrestleMania encounter. I think there are a lot more false finishes in the second. No, I prefer the first. I prefer the first. What happened to Mark? What do you mean what happened to Mark? Mark who? Bugsnax is pretty good on the PS Store right now. I've got that downloaded as well. I played about 10 minutes of Bugsnax. It was really fun. Yeah, I need to, like, we're gonna start doing PS5 stuff this year, so expect to see some PS5 stuff on our Twitch channel. I'll be doing Red Dead for months. And I think it's fair to say that I'm getting quite good at it. Quite good at it. What's up with Mark? What's up with Mark? Why is he on a little scooter thing? Is that a leg injury or something? Oh, I hope he's all right. Are they going to acknowledge the little scooter thing? It looks way too low for him, doesn't it? Probably.
Something else crossed my mind. You know, tonight is Legends Night. After all, it's a very important night. Got a lot of legends here, and here is Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, showing up on a scooter. How fast does that thing go anyway?
Oh, Randy.
Hopefully fast enough to get away from your ass.
Oh, Mark.
Before you go, I was hoping maybe we could reminisce a little bit about years past, the good old days, back when you used to run with the Hall of Pain, and you hit me with the world's strongest slam over and over and over. You know, I owe you a lot of receipts.
Got an infection in his leg, apparently. Well, that clears up soon. Poor guy.
I give you a pass because it's such a special occasion tonight, Legends Night.
Set him on fire. Go on, Randy.
But only if you pedal your ass on out of here.
Man, Randy is on form tonight. These promos.
Right now. Do you want me to hit you where you stand, or do you want to pedal your ass on out of here? How about go? I'm giving you a pass. Go! Get out of here! Get out of here! Walk on out of here, Mark. Pedal.
Great heel work by Orton. I don't know why I sound surprised. You should put highlights from the gaming streams onto YouTube. You can watch them in full on... It's not something that we could get an editor on just because they're quite like... I think I went for like 5 hours yesterday. And I don't think there were many highlights, to be honest, either. Plus, we've got to keep it wrestling on YouTube because of the fun algorithm. Jack Cornish, have you played Final Fantasy X? Favourite game ever? I haven't. The only one that I've played, I want to say it was Final Fantasy VIII. It was a 4-disc white box for PS1. That's the one that I played. I didn't understand. I think I was a bit too young. I didn't get it because it was quite complex gameplay at the time. That was 7. That was 7, apparently. Dragon Reborn, he is 6,869 kilometers away from Newcastle. My Hell in a Smell tee should show up this week. Yeah, they should be arriving. I know there's been massive delays due to COVID, so if you want an update, get in contact with the Cultaholic shop, either the email address or on Twitter, and they'll give you an update, but they should be there very soon. And apologies for the delay. Out of our hands. Sir Spaff, I grew up playing the Metroid franchise. They were spafftastic. Ever played one? Yes. Played, I think it was just called Super Metroid for the SNES. Again, I found it very, very complicated. I remember enjoying rolling around as a little Metroid ball, but it was difficult. That was it. I got lost all the time. I gave up. I know it's one of the most sort of celebrated SNES games ever, but I got lost all the time and I couldn't find my way around on the map, and it felt like the map was changing all the time. I couldn't get to grips with it. Anyway, we have 2,100 people watching. I can't see how many likes we've got, but do give us a big old-fashioned like spike. Let's get that to 1,000 likes. We got 779 right now. Scroll down, hit the button, what looks like that, with your willy, and we'll just please the algorithm together. It's what we're here for, really, isn't it? Pleasing YouTube's algorithm. Matt liked twice. Bless you. How do I like? You know how to like a YouTube video. Awesome versus Tanaka, ECW 2005, best match ever. Cracking match, mate. I read that as Tatanka. It's like, did that Awesome versus Tatanka? I don't remember that happening. Yeah, great match, great match. Show us how to like with our willies. You just whap it out. It's about the size of mine, and you just dangle it until you hit the right one. Piece of piss. Chuck them on your personal YouTube channel. Well, they'll be on Twitch anyway for format. If you want to catch up, just catch up on Twitch. I'm going to save some of my favourite ones, because I feel like some of those streams are lost to time now, and ones that I don't know if proud's the right word, but the ones that I really enjoyed doing and I think people enjoyed watching, like the Doki Doki ones you can't watch anymore, some of the Spyro ones, well, all of the Spyro ones are gone. Res Evil, I'd like to watch those back, and I can't, all we got is the clips now, so I will start downloading those. We're going to find a way of syncing them, haven't figured it out yet, to like Vimeo or something like that for patrons as well, so they can watch them forever. Yeah, Hell in a Smell's gone. Probably for the best. But the footage of me diving into horse manure, one of which is thanks to Brett, who's here tonight. Thanks very much, pal. They will live on in our hearts forever. When are you going to take down the Christmas decoration? Oh, everybody's having a go at the Christmas decorations. Happy? There's nothing on the wall there. It looks horribly plain now. Merry Christmas. We're still in the 12 days of Christmas, all right? And you've ruined that for every... Put it back up, please. I'm going to put it back up. Bloody Scrooges. That's all you are. Merry Christmas, slags! All of the baubles have fallen off. I've got to deal with that. Oh, looks crap now. Well, it doesn't... it's lopsided now, isn't it? Oh, for... That's broken. I think I've broken the tree. Right, Mandy Rose is coming out. I'm going to fix the tree. Better. Everybody happy? Everybody feeling festive? That looks great. All the baubles are under Sam's chair. Dragon, put an ox head on the wall. Drawn or real, your choice. Yeah, we need to find something else to stick there now, don't we? We need to find something else. Now Christmas is over, we were covering it with a tree. I'm not putting an ox head up. Sam, I hope you had a nice Christmas, Adam. The content on the channel really cheered me up. Any chance of any quiz content in 2020? We've not got anything planned, but I think we'd like to do something at some point. I don't know what we would do, because Quizlemania is obviously a really big deal with Wrestle Talk. But we used to do those ones at Christmas. I didn't have time to put one together, the ones where you click through with the annotations and that. But yeah, we'll have a think on it, because I think it's something that we'd like to do. Okay. This isn't going to last long. Yeah, this isn't going to last long at all. Street bingo. That's not a quiz. That's not what a quiz is. Go on, Dana. No. It's over. No, she's wriggling. Nice. Rolled her up. One. Got her. Wow. But the clutch is locked in. Okay. Well, it was quick. Not the way I expected it to go. Jesus Christ, Mandy. Teddy Long, get out here. Holla, holla, player, player. We need another tag team match. Hey, Adam, those annotation quizzes were cool. Thank you very much. They were very difficult to put together. They took a lot of time. Literally, like... Once I got my head around it, because it was actually like something like 64 videos that I had to upload, and they all had to be unlisted and title. It was a real nightmare to do them. So I just didn't have time this Christmas. But maybe I'll do one of them again at some point. Maybe you guys could do bingo instead. Sam, I'm going to do bingo soon. I've applied for a few new things. Applied for like an affiliate thing with Foxy Bingo. So we might do Foxy soon if they let us in. Oh, IRS and Molly Holly. I'd have thought IRS would have fancied a little chat with Randall.
But of course I won't let you screw up my match like you did your daughter Charlotte.
The problem with getting a brand deal with Tombola or any bingo website is that, first of all, they're very, very confused as to why we're applying. And then when it goes through, Simi Javel will pop up in the chat and all the rest of you spamming nonsense. And I think that we'll be... I can't believe the Raid Shadow Legends work, to be honest.
Almost every single thing you talk, you're the dirtiest player in the game, at least you were the dirtiest player in the game. Now you're the only way you're even this much relevant.
Adam Pacitti, EDL. Yeah, that was a favourite of mine too, Emmett. Great guy. Your mic's muted. Don't think it is. Test 1, 2. No, it's not. Orton's been on fire tonight. Excuse the... But he has. He's been very, very good. There's no knock at the door. You've seen him. You've seen him. A bad night for Ric Flair. Very bad night for Ric Flair. But he did get a kiss. All I can see is knock knock in the chat for... Next ad break. Right, an ad break. How many times? There he is! Happy? Everybody happy? Adam, where's Blobby? I must speak with him at once. I haven't got Blobby. I haven't got Blobby to hand. By the way, thank you guys for your hard work the last 10 months. You guys helped me stay something. You've disappeared. Erect. Sober. What is it? Distracted. Thank you very much. Press R2 to open the door. Stop it. Devon, Joe enters and beats Roman at Mania. Love the channel. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I just missed Joe wrestling. I really, really do. Good on commentary and everything, but I miss seeing him in the ring. Devil, hey Adam, it's my birthday. No, it's not. Missed the Friday stream and you forgot to read my Brody story, you wank. Oh, I did. Bollocks. Sorry, mate. Sorry. I'll post it on Discord. Thank you. And have Stephen the Man Scodes pin it so you can read it anyway. Here's some money. Thank you very, very much. Cheers. I'm really sorry that I forgot to read that. I said I would as well. Mash. All right. This is all I've got set up. All I've got is the Mash and the Jackie Chan. Done. There you go. Maybe Orton versus Joe tonight. It'd be nice. I don't think so. Edward, hey Adam, what did Triple H say when his spice rack fell off the wall? My time, my time. Quite good, actually. Very good, Edward. That's Boot. A bad night for Flair, but it will all be forgotten when he wins the Rumble. Stop it! What you got? Don't even want to think about it. Cut it out. Can we score the hat trick? Someone's at the door. There he is. That's it. He's gone. He's not coming back. All right? Jackie's done. The Woolworths ad is over. Thank you. Evening, dude. Have some cash. Big hugs. Oh, Angelina, thank you so much. Thank you. Cheers for being here. He's done. He is done. Where did you find that video? We were going through old Woolworths adverts on some stream ages ago when I was even more brain dead than I am now with the lockdown streams and that. And there was that one, there was Kelly Osbourne, there was some bloke who used to hold a board that he flapped around, Australian lad, little beard. Kids love him. And then there was the Jackie one. The Jackie one was the guy that that caught on for some reason, and it's apparently never gonna leave me. Yes, I know his name. That's, yeah, Holf Raris, that's the one. How do you plan a space-themed party? You plan it. Dreadful. Just the worst. Looking forward to New Year's Evil. I think it's an amazing card. I really want Kyle to win the big one. Really, really do. Love Zayd Wolf. Big fan of his, her, or their work. I agree Jackie's played out. I'm just a people pleaser. Give the people what they want. To a point. Not getting my balls out. Liam, hi Adam. Thanks for all the work you and the guys have put in throughout the years. Just sent a Streamlabs donation to you. Is there a way you could please? I could please? Oh, I missed you. Sorry, mate. Hi Adam. Sorry for the little donation, but just bought a Pacitti Mania poster, so I hope that helps. Well, thank you very much. Don't apologise for small... Thank you for anything, mate. Is there a way for you to sign it, please? Or is there a way for me to get you to sign it? Not currently. All the signed ones sold out, mate. I'm really sorry about that. If we're ever in the same place, I will, of course, sign it for you. But unfortunately, at the moment, no, there's not. I'll get some more signed merch up on the shop at some point this year. I don't know what. Big picture of Jackie Chan. Thanks for all the help through lockdown. Keep up the good work. Liam, thank you so much. And thank you for your support, mate. Sorry to not give you the answer that you wanted there. Why are TV Asahi such knobs? Oh, mate. Obviously, we want to make a living and everything. And it sucks that one of the biggest promotions in the world, top 3, we can't cover. It's just completely out of our hands. It sucks.
But think about it, dude. New year, new champ, bro. Thanks for the pep talk. You got it. You got this, bro. New year, new champ, baby.
I'd be up for Keith winning tonight. I really would. I don't think it will. If Keith wins tonight, I think it lessens the chances of Kyle winning on Wednesday. Because I don't think they'll do 2 world title changes in a week on TV. I think there'll be shenanigans tonight. Logan, Finn wins, Demon versus Cross, for the title of TakeOver. Yeah. Yeah. I want Kyle to win, mate. Logan, thank you very much. Is it possible for you to make a See You Next Tuesday poster for a shirt, the one with everyone on it? Well, the printing method that the new company that we work with doing this stuff, they're really good quality shirts, and they work better with fewer colours. I don't really understand the printing method, but if we wanted to put loads of stuff on there, it would have to be one of those like transfer ones, which sometimes aren't as good. So it's just the poster for now, which isn't to say we won't get a See You Next Tuesday t-shirt at some point in the future, but it'll probably look a little bit different. I was hoping you would have set fire to a few more legends by now, I won't lie. I'm sweating here, guys. I'm going to turn the heating off because I'm boiling. One moment. I'm on my way home right now. What did I miss so far? Teddy Long. I'm not going to strip. I'm not going to strip. Mostly because I've got a bit of barbecue sauce up there. I just spilled on myself before this, so that's why the jacket's actually on. Josh, what else have you missed? Nothing massive. Randy Orton's been a nasty little bastard the whole time. We've seen some legends. Ric Flair cost Charlotte Flair the tag match, and she berated him for it. New Day versus Miz and Morrison was good. Bobby Lashley versus Riddle was good. What am I forgetting? Nothing much. It's been an alright Raw. It's been an alright Raw. We just had the cameos that we would expect. Mark Henry's got a scooter. Make a tee like AJ's in TNA. What, the spunky one? It's quite on brand, to be honest, isn't it, actually? Nobody would wear it. I could literally make an AJP or an AP or so. Nobody's going to wear a jizzy. I say that, people bought the Hell in a Smell one. Big jizzy shirt. You just tuned in. Randy Orton is going to take on Jeff Hardy. I'm going to get another beer. I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm dicking you about here. No face paint tonight. Lazy. Got there late. Busy chatting to the legends in the back. Posted Discord, serious discussion, tearjerker, mate. I will check it out when I'm done, my friend. And apologies for not seeing it earlier. I do apologise. Dang, that's a lot of keys. I use them all. Office, office shutter, office 2. House key on the Isle of Wight. Flat key, flat fob. Second flat key because I've got 2 locks on my door. Padlock for a storage unit that actually I don't have anymore. That one can come off. Gym padlock, which definitely shouldn't be on there anymore. Office 3 key next door. Office next door shutter. USB stick. Laundry room. Laundry room. Fascinating stuff. I didn't even open my beer.
matches. For Randy Orton, has been the hallmark of the Viper throughout his career, 14-time world champion, and could he...
That actually was fascinating, wasn't it? I'm just full of great stories, great anecdotes, just insights into the fascinating life that is Adam Pacitti's. Screw Goldberg, Gradoberg to win at Rumble. I hear he's going to be there tonight, you know. As soon as I go for a piss, he's coming out. Which is your favourite key? The shutter key to the office. Because I can lock myself in and just enjoy my company with you guys. Orton breaking the count. Orton is battering Hardy on the outside already. Orton, very busy boy tonight. Can you lift those keys over your head? Yeah, of course I can. No! I've got to stop taking the bait every time. Adam, you have the sexiest keys in all of wrestling YouTube. We're moving on from Oxen to keys now. I can see why these streams perk so many people up. What would life be without streams of me talking about what keys I've got on my key ring? Just the best. Stop doing key puns. No. Please no. Kofi Kingston, brilliant. Orton, rest hold. That's more like it, Randy. That's what we're watching you for. Keith Lee. CM Punk. Drew McIntyre. I can't believe we're here. Rank the keys. I'm not ranking the keys, Jack. John Cena. I'm not reading these. You have fun. I'll watch the wrestling like I'm meant to be doing. Big clothesline. I love that move. What a great move. The state of the chat. Every time. Why does this have to happen every time? I literally just wanted to open a bottle of beer. Becky Lynch. Brilliant. Well done. Nice kick. Doki literature. Yeah, that's quite good, that one. $2,000 people watching this, making me look silly. And I hate looking silly. I am not a plonker. When all of the COVID-19 insanity is over, where abroad would you like to travel to? Coco Keyware. Where would I like? Everywhere, literally everywhere. Me and my mates were going to go to Prague, and that was cancelled. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to book an all-inclusive holiday somewhere really hot where I can just lounge about on the beach, somewhere with really crap mobile phone signal, no Wi-Fi, so I can't check on work stuff, and I'll just sit and I'll drink watered-down cocktails for a week, listen to the crap entertainment that they put on, and not talk to anyone, and it'll be class. I won't forget my keys, thank you. Can you lift an oxen? No, I can't. I'm sorry for what I've started. I unlocked the floodgates for key puns. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Hang your head in shame. Another ad break. Bloody hell. Mike, Adam Pacitti's versus Jackie Chan with Ox and Ember. What are you? Oh, my God. Thanks for the donation. What key starts your ox? Can we have the Randall Key song? How big is the Newcastle key? Keep up the great works on these streams. Thank you very much, Whisper. Thank you. Ashley. Lovely to see you, Ashley. Great to hear you're streaming through lockdown, Adam. Don't forget to look after yourself, though. I'm grand. I'm going to be... this is all good. I'm just going to be sleeping throughout the day, doing stuff in the evening. January's always a pretty quiet month. There's just a lot of getting content ready for Rumble and WrestleMania starting now. So as long as I'm here recording voiceovers, it just means you'll see less of me on the news. Because I won't be in the office so much. Well, I will be in the office a lot, but I won't be in the office when other people are working. Sleep is the key to success. Daniel Roberts, the most powerful move in all of sports entertainment, the RKO. KZ, what a great key party. Am I using that right? What? Logan, Adam, you rule. Sorry you got to suffer these puns. Most of them aren't even puns. Look at that. Key Knee Omega. WrestleMania Kia. Bobby Key Fish. Bobby Key Fish. Key Me Daddy. Jack Key Chan. Jerry the King Key. Jerry the King Key. Completely ridiculous puns are the key to a great stream. You love it. Brilliant. Well done there, Bam. Thank you very much. Bam! I'm supposed to be going to Lanzarote Key in May. Want to come? No, not with you, mate. Thank you very much, though. I can't believe we're back on this. My night's ruined. Can't believe you've done this. I can't even read. Normally there's something that I can pick up on in the chat and I can go, oh, now you start talking about that. That's interesting. We can have a bit of a chat, but it's just the key profits. Ricky Steamboat, Gail Keem. Hey, friendo, anything of note happened tonight? Not really. No. No, and we're what? We're 2 hours in now? Nah, nothing massive. Nothing massive. Nikai, lovely to see you. Red Dev, when William Regal is trying to unlock a door when he's pissed, he plays the key game. What? David, thank you very much. I think Kyle O'Reilly will lose tomorrow. No! Balor will go on to face Dunn and eventually lose it back to Cross. It wouldn't surprise me, but I really want Kyle to win. I think perhaps Cole will move to the main roster. The era will disband, setting up a full fighter arc for Kyle and eventual title win. I mean, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Kyle deserves it. More than anyone else in the Undisputed Era at this point, Kyle is the man that deserves this, and I really, really want to see it happen. Johnny Lucas, what kind of key opens a banana? A monkey. Oh, that's quite good, actually. Adam, thoughts on a key line part? No. Stephanie, Adam, you lovely boy. There are 2K people tuned in to hear you talk about your keys. I'm not talking about my keys, Steph. We moved past that ages ago. I don't want to talk about keys. Thank you, Stephanie. Please take care of yourself through Mania 3, Rise of Pacitti. Thank you very, very much. It was a lovely comment, but I'm not talking about my keys, just for the record. I'm not encouraging any of this. You love this really, Adam. Do I balls? I just want to enjoy Jeff Hardy, who's literally, of course, he's in a headlock as we come back from ad break. I've been looking forward to this match all year. State of the chat. You all come alive. It was quite slow earlier, nice. Just a chilled out entertainer doing his thing, just chatting back and forth. All of a sudden, John Oxkey, John Key Gargano, Key Sheamus. Key Sheamus. Pathetic. Welcome to Pacitti Mania. Yeah, thank you, Stephen. Oh, he's doing the ears. He's doing the ears. He's got him like a bloody Tesco carrier bag. Oh, I love this. Smell your fingers, Randy. Apparently it's horrible. Oh, he's great, Orton. How much would it hurt? Because he got him quite... It doesn't really hurt, actually, does it? And Jeff's probably got a bit more elasticity than mine because they've been stretched as well. Best career if they all 16 champ. Cena, Rick, or Randy. Rick, then Cena, then Randy, I'd say. Thank you for the sensible question. Much appreciated. Obscure. Here we go. What's your favourite Ronan Keating song? Sing it. Either Life is a Roller Coaster or the one where he's on a park bench. The smile on your face, when you say nothing at all. I think that's what it's called. Nothing at all, maybe. So it wasn't even a serious question. Why have I given that? Hello, Adam. Hope you're well, mate. Without giving too much away, is there any new content / videos coming up? Yeah, there's April. There's great stuff on the way. We've got a Brody Lee Captivating Career that's coming out in a week and a bit now. But we've got our biggest video ever, which is costing us... I don't want to say how much it's costing us, but it took one person about 3-4 months to write. It's going to take 3 editors 3 and a bit months each to edit. It's a big, big video, and that's coming out in April. So that's worth looking forward to, but I'm not giving it away yet. Also, cheers for these lockdown streams. Let's hope this lockdown doesn't drag. Stay safe, mate, and look after yourself. Bless you, Chris. Thank you very much for the non-key related comment there. Much appreciated. Orton is such a lovely man. What a move with the ears. Isn't he wonderful? I love it, the ear stuff. Nice little callback. Mikey O'Gara, a simple one, Adam. My first name is what? Michael, I assume. I'm not falling for that. Angelina, good night, dude. Got to become teacher in 6 hours. Upside, I can donate. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bless you. And yeah, sleep well. 6 hours. Get to bed. Go, go, go. Just read my Discord post. Feel good. I'll get to it. I'm not going to do it here, just in case I make it 4 and cry again. Has that bloke got a t-shirt on that says poo? iPod. Oh, iPod. Dakota, hey Adam, huge fan here since your days on the old channel. Hope is all well, and you are live streaming. And are you live streaming NXT this week? I am. I have Finn to retain. No, I am. Yeah, I've got Kyle. But Finn certainly wouldn't surprise me. I think I'm being a bit optimistic with Kyle, but we'll see. Wisperienced. Do you think Hardy will ever win another WWE Championship? As great as he's been, he just doesn't seem like a big deal anymore. I think he really attracts a casual audience. Like, he'll always be Jeff Hardy. No, I don't think he will, and no, I don't think he should either. I think there are other people who are not necessarily more deserving, but who could do with a title reign more at this point. So it wouldn't upset me. He'll probably hold a mid-card title again. Good match, this. Derek, it's all a little fun. I'm worried you'll have a nervous breakdown. I'm fine. Take a deep breath. That's the key. Are we about to see The Fiend here? Or Alexa? Good match, though. Adam, I found the perfect design for a spunky shirt. Google the Outsiders, chalk line jacket. Okay. Vintage Orton. Outsiders drip Fanimation. Oh, that is good, isn't it? That is good. The Scott Hall with the dripping blood. Yeah, that with jizz. Sell like hotcakes. Eric, so are we to assume that Randy burned Alexa alive last week and she will return at the Rumble with The Fiend before More Evil Than Ever? Both More Evil Than Ever, sorry. Yeah, maybe we won't see a resolution tonight. I thought with the really hard sell of the cliffhanger, we would learn a little bit more tonight. Hardy, roll up. Nope. Twist of Fate. RKO, that'll do it. Really good match. Enjoyed that. Set fire to him, come on. Get the Zippo out, pal. Lord Edge, Kilo, Echo, Yankee, Sierra. Keep, man. Adaraj, thank you very much for the donation. Darian, who's your favourite documentarian? Mine's Ross Kemp. Bit of a stretch, yeah, mate. Yeah, just a little. Still going. It's still going. Did you see the music video with Matt Hardy? No. I'm not seeing that. Dragon. You spelled it with an E, which makes me think that you meant to say Matt Hardkey or something. Logan Kerr, Royal Rumble 2008 ending. Great match they had there. Yeah, it was really good fun. Adam, I need to know who has the biggest hog at Cultaholic. You're looking at him, Jesse. I exude big dick energy. Maggie, are you... Lucha House Party. And Melina! Maggie, I'll be with you in a second, don't you worry. Jack's favourite. She just got paid $5 grand to do that. I'd love to be a WWE legend. There's still time. There's still time. Maggie, are you a sweaty, sketty girl? Yes, I am. Number of times that I've heard that blasted out of a mobile phone speaker 15 years ago. I can hear the lyrics in my head. I'm not going to rap it. Rap it? Not going to sing it. Matty, hi Adam. I took up jiu-jitsu just after the first lockdown. I'm gutted I can no longer go as I really enjoyed it and it helped my mood. First thing they taught me was how to apply key lock submission. Thank you, Matty. Daniel, I saw your tweet about Red Dead 2 earlier. How are you finding it so far? Mate, it's so good. I can't stop thinking about it. And that happens very rarely with me in games. It's happened more so over the past 12 months because I've been playing a bit more. But I just want to play it now. I just want to... screw Raw. As good as it's been an alright show and everything. I just want to play it now. I think it's great. I'm into the story. I followed it alright, I think most, but it's difficult. I'm struggling with the controls a bit, but it's great. Really fun. Edward, how do you get out of the Uso penitentiary? I know you know the answer already. I'll see myself out. Yep, thank you very much, Edward. Good to see you as always. Where do they film Wrestle Kingdom, Adam? I forgot. The Tokyo, brilliant. Superhands, Japan. Superhands, Keith will win the belt tonight, turn heel, join the Hurt Business with all the rest of the champs, and Hogan will have a face like a slapped bum. Well, I do hope he wins. I really do hope he wins. Not that Drew's not been great, but it'd be nice to see Keith. Thing is, if Keith won it, I don't think he would hold it for that long. I don't think they'd give it to him all the way to Mania. They should, but I don't know if they would. Thick Dick Pacitti, thank you very much. Cheers for noticing, Jesse. Mikey, Michael, I wonder if it was really awkward between Morrison and Melina. Oh, I don't know if they're friends now. I've never really read up on it. Can I get your blessing to get the Cultaholic logo tattooed? Yeah, as long as it's on your dick. Or flaps, I don't know if you're... yes, you can, but it's got to be down there. Mark Leslie, Angry Adam is the best. I'm never angry. I check my blood pressure. I'm grand. Dragon, have you tried any Assassin's Creed games? Never played one, but I watched some of Andrew's streams where he was playing. It looked good. It looked like my sort of thing. Das Boot, what do you think will be the key to winning this match? It's an ad for Reese's Big Cup with pretzels, mate, so there's no match. But thank you for the key message as well. I think I've got to all of these. Again, thank you so very much, guys. I'm even if you're donating to make a crap key joke, obviously appreciate your support.
Another beer or something different?
How about this super filling IPA, aged with goat's milk?
Or a Bavarian retail with a hint of huff and puff.
Yeah. You want a dark beer?
I hate dark beer.
How about a bourbon ginger highball?
Yeah, that sounds good.
You know, I've never tried a Jim Beam. Dad sent me some nice whiskey. Some monkey shoulder. That's a lovely bottle, that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I've probably got key messages. Yeah, Kia Rip Key. We're back. Jim Beam's horrible, is it? Adheraj, I'm really sorry if I mispronounced that, mate. My first time in Cultaholic, and I'm coming back. You're fun. Oh, well, welcome. Can we get a massive welcome in the chat? A brand new viewer there. This is what's appealed to you. This is what's done it. Key talk is the key to success. P.S. Arthur Morgan has a better story than anything in Raw in the past few years. I'm already into it. Somebody tweet me, and I don't want spoilers, so please don't put them in the chat. Apparently the end is heartbreaking, so I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Neverwhere, I apologise if this has been brought up, but did you pop as much as I did when I saw Blue Meanie had replied to your Red Dead tweet, celeb goals? I've chatted with Meanie a few times. There was a tweet that went out. It was just like positive wrestling or wrestler experiences, people that you've met and have just been wonderful. And somebody tweeted a picture of him and Blue Meanie, and I said, oh, you know what? I've never heard a bad thing about Blue Meanie. Apparently he's got all the time in the world for his fans. And so, yeah, I think he's a lovely guy. he just seems wonderful, and he's he messaged me afterwards. He DM'd me just to say thank you. So bless him. AMFOS Amphos. Hey Adam, I played Red Dead for a bit. I liked it, but I preferred Grand Theft Auto. There's just something I love about the G key. Gonna get someone in to proofread these, I think, to sort the wheat from the chaff, maybe. Probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Well, this is one to not get especially excited about. Adam, what's the name of your beer? Tisky. Blinding Worm. Can we have a third poster so I can have the signed hat trick? Coming very, very soon. It's not got my face on it. But it's got an absolute legend on it. You'll have to stay tuned. Very, very soon. Very soon. Sean Walker, just curious. What was it like to get powerbombed by Bully Ray? You know what? He was a little bitch. And the thing is, before we went out there, Bully came up to me and he was like, "Hey, Adam." I'm like, "Yeah, what do you want, Bully?" "Don't do it, man." I don't know what that is. He was begging me not to reverse it. He was like, "I know you're going to do a Hurricane Rana and put me through the table. I know you're going to do it. I know you can do it, Adam, but please don't. Please do not do it." And I said, "Bully, if I want to, I'm going to do it. This is my promotion. I founded the flipping thing." Keys. It hurt is the answer. It really, really hurt. There's a very true story. Stephanie, Whistle Pig Rye is where it's at. If it's not available in the UK, I'll try and send you all some for the next occasion. I've never heard of it. I'll check out and see if it's available. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can get it here. Oh, what happened there? Lovely bottle as well. Yeah, it looks nice. I will get a bottle in and I'll let you know what I think, Stephanie. Thank you very much. I'm absolutely chuffed for Shelton and Cedric. Get my words out. Bully Ray and Bully Kevon. Shelton Keejamin. Key Alexander. Patrick. I'm timing you out for that, mate. You're the worst one. Patrick's gone. Patrick's in a timeout, everybody. So we can all enjoy ourselves for 300 seconds before he returns. You're welcome. I know he's ruining everybody's enjoyment of the show. We're all just trying to watch the wrestling. Have a good time. And he's gone. And I'll tell you what, Greg, thanks for piping up there. 300 seconds for Greg as well. I'm on a bloody power trip. He's gone. See you later. 300 seconds of peace and quiet as we enjoy this fantastic tag team match. Holla holla, player player. How's Mr. Happy? Still stealing dreamies? No, he's not. He's been good as gold, actually. He's been good as gold. Thank you for asking. No, he's got nothing to report. He's just a lovely boy. You know what? He's getting even more comfortable with me. I must have had him for 2 years now. But he just jumps on my bed, and normally he would lay at the end of the bed. Mr. Hapkey. Quite like that. Normally he'd lay at the end of the bed, but now he comes up and he lays on my chest. He's great. He's great. No doubt, Patrick and Diaper screaming the house down in the Discord, where I can ban you too. Cultaholic.com/Discord. Check it out. Sir Spaff, hey, last donation for the night from me. Sorry for causing the key flood, but one question. WWE key, WWE key or AKW? I'm an AKW guy. Thank you very much. That's why I've got all their unofficial merch from wish.com. That was non-title, wasn't it? Good. Oh, don't get... This is the rivalry now. Lucha House Party versus those two. A few upsets tonight, I think it's fair to say. Neptune, I was explaining to my partner earlier that any noun can become a meme in these chats. We're a reliable bunch. Much love to you all with the lockdown. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's weird. Ox, key. What was the I always forget the bloody name. Ron, yeah, Ron. I don't know how it happens. Bam. Cedric's pissing off on his own. No! Don't do this. Just leave him to... Oh, don't break them up. Don't even tease dissent. Tori Wilson. Speaking of not aging, goodness gracious.
Hey, Joel. I'm actually in the middle of a conversation with Nikki here. You know what? I have a better idea. I invited Cardi B
Is she about to win the 24/7 title? He's going to get rolled up from behind.
to come here to watch Raw tonight. They are living their best lives right down the hall. You know who would love that roast? Cardi B. She's looking so fine tonight. Yes. See that door right there? Yep. She's right in there. Go introduce yourself.
Who's Cardi B? Is that the WAP one? Wet ass pussy.
Cardi B?
I don't think Cardi B is going to be in there. It is wet ass pussy, yeah. Cardi Key, very good, Miranda. It's the Boogeyman. Is he about to win the 24/7 title?
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
R-Truth winning the title back with a roll-up, obviously. The roll-up title has changed hands once again. I thought all the legends were going to have a go on it tonight. That's a shame. Das Boots, been thinking about the Tuesday streams. Have you considered Antiques Roadshow, Bodger and Badger, and Through the Keyhole? Led me up the garden path there, didn't you? Antiques Roadshow I'm up for, though. Do it, Ron. Once my hair got to that point, I think I'd shave it all off. Main event? Right, I'm going to run for a piss. Oh, I'll wait until the break. I'll wait until the break. Is he going to come out with Hogan? I hope not. You'll be there soon, Adam. The only thing, except for my massive knob, that I've got going for me is I've got an alright hairline. It's all real, that, baby. Angel Garza is that desperate guy at 3:30 a.m. Yeah, he is. But it works for him. Logan, they give the effing Gooker the title, but not Boogie. There's still time. We got another 30 minutes remaining. Don't you worry. Lachlan. Sorry if I... Mr. Armitage. Adam, favourite cop show. Mine's Starsky and... Brit Cops UK or whatever it's called. Brit Cops. All of those crap ones. It's not even a real question. I don't know why I'm answering it. Johnny Lucas, this stream is a fine mess. That's an ox key moron, Adam. I'm going for a wee. I'm going for it. Well, I'm leaving you with John Cena for all this bollocks. So, guys, I've been composing a song, right? And I'm really flipping proud of it. It's on a Casio keyboard. And you know what? I'm an artist, and this is music, etc., etc. Seen a MIDI. So I've composed this. I hope you enjoy it.
Download a free audiobook with your 30-day trial. In 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower.
It's your own fault,
Over you,
isn't it?
figuratively speaking. But that's not catchy.
Play with
is it?
fire,
It's
you're
not
gonna get
swim
burned.
about in your brain. So I thought, what about 15 minutes?
The mic rattling as well.
15%?
Mute that so you can hear it properly.
Geico.
See you in a bit, dickheads. Actually, that's not on full volume. Turn that up a little bit, I think. Tosses. Right, the wrestling's back, so let's watch the wrestling together, shall we? I hope you enjoyed those piano keys. Cocksuckers. What key is your tuning? What key is that beautiful music? The key of you guys are fuckers. Oh, and I've done it again. Never mind. Right. Back to Keith Lee, making his entrance. Coming out second. Maybe that's a good sign. Disappointed stepdad face vibes. Adam, that was all in the wrong key. No, it wasn't. All of the legends cheering on Keith. Key. Jarrett, who didn't get a proper thing earlier. Eli, wow, Adam, thanks for showing us Fozzie's newest single. Fantastic. Big fan. Can we have this on repeat for the rest of the night? If you don't behave, yes. I'll turn off the main. Tyler, Monkey Shoulder is great. Yeah, it's a lovely, lovely whiskey. Darian, you promised us John Cena MIDI when you have to go. I've done it for you. Don't you worry. I don't forget. I don't forget. Did Garza steal Jack's WCPW gimmick? Lock him up. He did. Lock him up. Is that a... don't know if that's a thing. Pacitti playing like Alicia Keys. I use keys for various doors in your face. Yeah, well, at least it makes sense. Better than Key Sheamus. Here we go. We've lost 100 viewers with my dicking about, and that's absolutely fine. This feels big. Keith might be about to do this. Something feels like it's happening here. Wabadoo is at the door. Last time. Last time. Oh, there Key is. Go on, Keith. Everybody watching on as my stream decides to break. It's all right. We're back. We're back. Remember when cars needed 2 keys? Show mash. No, you've had enough mash for one night as well. Did cars need 2 keys? Oh, one for the door and then one for the ignition. Different. Randall, Keith. Yeah, very good. Darian, thanks Pacitti. Pacitti Mania 3 will be great the next few weeks, won't it just? Have you eaten a chip butter yet? No, I'll do that tomorrow night if you fancy it. Cheers to you again, mate. You've been solid all year. No, thank you, mate. Thank you. And thank you to everybody, even if you're blabbing on with the key nonsense. I do love you all. Except Diaper and Patrick, who I don't think about. Oh, there's Patrick. There he is now. Shelton Key, that's really good. You're in a timeout. 300 seconds. Oh, it's Diaper as well. Hello, Diaper. See ya. Stay tuned. It's all right, you can just watch. You don't have to participate. Just enjoy the show. This really does. So Lucas there saying this feels like Keith's going to win. The fact that he came out surrounded by the legends, it really does. Something's going on here. After an underwhelming Raw, it's been fine again. It's been a fine episode of Raw. Supans, I'm feeling nostalgic after seeing Tori Wilson. So much like I did when I was a teenager. I'm about to desecrate my socks. Logan, final donation. Thank you for entertaining us. Thank you for sticking around with all the nonsense. And do tune in tomorrow for double nonsense. As we watch some old British TV, and then I play Red Dead for about 40 hours, probably. Cameron, Randall, Keith. Yep, that's good. Mr. Armitage, no, but for real, Adam. DM Jack and said how much your content has helped me with anxiety lately. Got attacked with a knife. Oh, bloody... Sorry to hear that, mate. Content really helps me calm down. I'm really sorry that happened to you, mate. That's awful. And I hope you're all right. Glad to be your distraction of choice. My favourite Chinese food, Peking duck. Key Travis. What is Key Travis? What does that mean? Right, I'm going to pay attention to this match. Let's slow down, okay? Shame you don't live in Manchester. You would have the pleasure of listening to Key 103. Isn't it just? Very nice. So come on, guys. What do you think is going to happen? Keith, clean win. Keith, heel turn. Some people speculating that. We're going to see a Miz cash in. Is Drew just going to win? Cancelling subscription if Miz cashes in on Keith. Sorry, this is the last one. Miz cash in. Smells like it, says Logan. Thank you very much to Kevin as well. Miz cash in. A lot of people going cash in on Keith. I just feel with all the legends there. Or maybe that was them like giving respect to Keith and then they all celebrate when Drew retains. I think a Keith heel turn might be coming. I'm locking mine in, yeah. Keith heel turn. Which I'll be interested to see. Brett, my sleeping pattern is at the mercy of your stream schedule, which means this lockdown is at the mercy of my sleep schedule. But I've always lived like this, so really, like most things, it's all really my fault. Favourite wrestling move? Powerbomb is yours. I like a DDT. I really like a DDT. I like a cutter. Like Orton's RKO. Beautiful looking move. He's one of the best cutters ever. Like a DDP cutter. So sudden, just drop, yeah. Brett, thank you very much. Yeah, your sleep pattern's a state as well, isn't it? I think we're going to be working on similar hours. I don't know when you find time to get all your videos done. You said that you were looking forward to, you were feeling really productive lately. Looking forward to like a productive few months. Very good match already, this. Sleep through the day. I struggle with it because I've got massive windows in my flat, and even though there are blinds up, they let so much light through. I'm hoping to be in the house in the next like 6 weeks, 8 weeks. We'll see. There's still plenty that could go wrong. But it'll be nice to, yeah, have a room where I can get some proper sleep. And that doesn't stink of cat piss. How big are your windows, Adam? They're really tall. They're like, it's like double the height of most rooms. I've got like a mezzanine bedroom. Mostly it's all one room, and there's a little separate kitchen, tiny little thing, and a separate bathroom. But like, can we see the windows? No, I'm not at home. Oh, don't start this, Emmett. Oh yeah, Sheamus. Sheamus comes out to boot Keith Lee. Accidentally collides with Drew. Miz takes advantage. And then we get a Drew versus Sheamus feud, but without the title. We're on to Windows now. We're on to Windows. We've got bars on the windows here. Do you want to see them? Because you're not going to. Hamsan 210. My favourite two finishers are the bro kick and the STF. Which do you prefer? Bro kick. I love a bro kick. I think it's a really underrated finisher as well. It just looks so cool. Badass, you might say. Logan cashing in on heel Keith Miz face again. Last one, I swear. I think it's too sudden to turn Keith heel immediately. Oh, you don't mean tonight. You don't mean tonight. Oh, look. Greg's back. Adam, you suck. Hi, Greg. Well, that's not very nice, and I think that's cyberbullying, Greg, so I'm going to time you out for that. I look forward to welcoming you back in 300 seconds, but you shouldn't cyberbully people, and Diaper, you're on your last warning there, mate, because I do really like you and everything, but I can't accept that. Saying people suck isn't really on. So apologies, and I'll see you, and Patrick as well, for using caps. It's not all caps ale. All caps hour. It's not all caps hour, so I'm going to have to put you in a timeout for that, Patrick. So that is the last warning, Patrick. Really good to see you. Love you. Thanks for your support and all that. You're a great guy. Really great guy. Not a repugnant little arsehole at all. I promise. Not at all. But you can't just use caps willy-nilly. Back. WWE Key Championship match. FTR changed finisher name to Big Rig for Brody. I saw that. It's lovely, that. It's really, really nice. Das boot. DQ finish. Sheamus blinds Keith. Hogan comes out to restart the match, but Keith can't wrestle. Hogan takes his place. Hulkamania runs wild. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's all right. No, because it's caps hours now. You're more than welcome to. You can do caps. That's fine. It's caps hours now. That's fine. It was just those two who were abusing the rules. But happy caps hour to everybody. Those guys missed it by just a few seconds. It started as soon as I banned those two, actually. So much appreciated. Here we go. Clean win for Keith. Cash in. Nuclear heat for Miz. It would be as well.
McIntyre said, "You can't beat me, Keith Lee. You're not good enough." Believe me, those words have been resonating with Keith Lee all week long.
I'm glad it's getting heaps of time. It's getting like a full half hour.
Massive ham hop like shots to the gut. I mean, McIntyre's body can only take so much. Damage done to the ribs.
Jared, thank you. Cheers for being here, mate. That is so key, he said there. Carlito running. I'm gutted we've not seen Carlito tonight. Not that any of the legends have really done anything. Well, nothing past what we would expect on a night like tonight. I don't think Jarrett did anything earlier, did he? Jarrett was on the ramp there, but I don't think he had a backstage segment. Why are you stroking the tree? It's just nice, isn't it? I'm quite a tactile person. Just feels nice. They did stand on the stage. Fair point, yeah. Darren, say your legends and take your claymores, brother. Brett, I just tinker away whenever I have the energy. It comes and goes. Also, most underrated aspect of wrestling is a good punch. Brett's punches. Brett's punch. I've been watching old Brett matches again, and Brett's punches are so good, so good. All the love to AEW, but if I see one more soft caress of the cheek or empty flailing, I'm not watching it until the next week. I genuinely think Brett had the best punch in wrestling. So Austin's were very good as well, but Brett's were on a different level. Shane, obviously, yeah, best punches. Drew's got a good punch. Not that one. Go on, Keith. Blinding Worm, you have helped a lot of people throughout the pandemic, and I'd like to say to the people, for the people who can't donate tonight, thank you, Adam. It's not why I'm sat here, genuinely. Obviously, the donations help massively. They're hugely supported. Hugely supported? Hugely appreciated. But this at this point is very much about... We're going into a third lockdown now. Third? Yeah, third lockdown. And if we can help a few people by doing some extra streams and staying up a bit late, then it's a no-brainer. So, no, thank you, mate. I don't have much to say other than thanks for the fun, wholesome content. Wholesome as a distraction during difficult times. Stay safe, Cultaholic lads. Thank you so much, Crack Fox. Crack Fox? Well, thank you so much, Crack Fox. I feel like after this point, it'll be very, very difficult to Drew slip any further down than, like, mid-card. That sounds silly, but Drew is one of the success stories, even without a proper crowd, of 2020. He will never not feel like a main eventer. And even putting the IC title on, or the US title, would feel like a step down at this point. I think they've done a really good job with Drew. Too. What's with the scooter? Henry played us again. Well, he's sat on a chair now. I think somebody said that he had a leg infection. Welcome back, Diaper. Diaper, it's all caps hour, and you've just written bully in lowercase. What the hell? Sorry, I'm gonna have to put you in a timeout for that. And you, Patrick, you know, you were watching. You know it's all caps hour, and then you are dicking about putting lowercase. I'm trying to help you here. Unbelievable. See you in 300 seconds. Lovely announce table spot there. Dragon, Lawler, Regal, and Funaki for punches. Yeah. I can't picture Funakis. I won't lie. I can picture Lawlers and Regals. But I can't picture Funakis. Were they good? Were they good? Lachlan, Sheamus has always been my favourite. Glad he's appreciated. Sheamus is the man. Badass. No, I love Sheamus. I've always loved Sheamus. People used to slag him off all the time. I'm glad people don't do that so much. A lot of people used to say he was boring. I think he's always been good. His face run wasn't great. I think he's a way better heel, naturally. He is a badass. He is a badass. I agree.
Because sometimes the way it is isn't good enough. The way it should be.
2,127 people watching. Thank you very much. One last like spike. Can we get it to 10K? No, we can't. But if you want to give us a like, please do. Help us out, please. The algorithm and all that bollocks, it means that our videos are more recommended, more people see them when more people like, etc., etc. Spike that like that spike. Whisper. Last super chat, since I really can't afford them. Please don't, if you can't afford, please don't give, please. But I never thought I'd be drawn to Cardi B's Twitter, but she's being spammed with wrestling tweets. Oh, that's good. That's good. That was her with all the worms in her mouth. She looks amazing. Thank you so much. Jamie, thank you so much for these streams. Never fail to raise a few laughs, even in these crappy times. Stay safe, lads. And to you, Jamie. Thank you for being here, my friend.
I thought we were doing the Zoom thing. Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers.
Please, please. What's with the please?
At IHOP with a $5 menu featuring pancakes, burgers, and more yum-yums. So while you can't buy happiness,
I love a yum-yum.
buy hoppiness.
Wait, you get a burger and fries for $5? That's amazing. Is IHOP good? I've never been to an IHOP. I love a pancake.
Finish wrinkled skin in just 2 days. New Quick Corrector lotion, only from Gold Bond.
Always a good time with you, Adam. Bless you, Stephen. Always a good time with you too, mate.
Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing what?
People say, no, it's all right. No, not their burgers.
All I wanted was
Buff Daddy Bill loves them.
Then all I wanted was
I mean, for a $5, what do you expect? We don't get stuff like that. When I watch the wrestling live, Taco Bell always have ridiculous offers. It's like $3 and you get a taco, you get a drink, you get some chalupas, you get all this amazing stuff. Here, it's like Big Mac, right, that's £9, please. Although, I tried the double Big Mac the other day, with it's cancelled now, it's over. Double Big Mac with extra Big Mac sauce. Jesus Christ. It's a taste sensation. It's so good. So good. Ham Sand, my family predicted Jason Jordan to win the 2018 Royal Rumble. What if that was true? That would have been worse than... Oh, you've disappeared. Worse than Roman Reigns, to be honest. Oh, I love Jason. I miss seeing Jason wrestle. I don't think from everything that I've read, it's unlikely that he ever will again. But at least they've kept him around. At least he's doing, like... he's in the industry that he loves. He was great. Like American Alpha, underrated team. I don't know if underrated is right. Everybody knows how good they were. Just could have done so much more. That double Big Mac was dry as hell. Adam, that's why you add the extra Big Mac sauce. So good. So good. It's too late. Too late now. Lucas, genuinely thank you so much for these streams, Adam. You're my second favourite presenter, just behind Jim Kesap. Patrick Cooper. Adam, just joined the stream. Did Hogan challenge Drew for the belt yet, brother? Not yet, but he's... I don't think he's on the ramp. Is he on the ramp? Maybe he is. Imagine. Love you, man. Love you too, Patrick. Thank you very much. Brett, did you know, chat? Comfy hoodies and shirts at cultaholicshop.com. Mate, you've done so much. Stop it. Get them now. Cultaholicshop.com. So Adam, what do you look forward to doing once work is done? For me, it's just turning everything off, locking out the cats, and music. Simple. I haven't been able to find that work-life balance, I don't think, yet. I'm always thinking about work at the moment. And I've fallen into the trap of, if I'm not working, I'm scrolling my phone, I'm looking at Facebook, Twitter, and it's all bad for your head, isn't it? I need to find something which is really immersive. I can just turn off and enjoy. I always have music on in the background, but I'm also always thinking about work. But I think that's always going to be the case. It's still in our infancy. We've been going for, what, 3 years or something now. And especially when times are tight and everything at the moment, it's always going to be like that. And that's fine. And we got people working in America and various other places in Europe as well. So I have to be available on different time zones. So it's, yeah, it's on me. I need to sort that out. It's the thing though, because like wrestling used to be my release. I would chill out to wrestling, and then it became a job. And I look at it in a different way now, I guess. Very good match, by the way. Cuddling happy. No, you're seeing that, locking out the cats. No, I get happy up on the bed and I just squeeze him until his eyes pop. I haven't done that. Going up top. Big superplex, belly to belly. Have a kid, that'll calm you down. Good advice, Alfred. Thank you very much. I'll call him Alfie. Little Alfie Pacitti. Alfie Pacitti. Once again for Hurricane Rana. Spanish Fly. No, what? Jesus Christ. Two of the biggest lads on the roster. Just pulling out a bloody casual Spanish Fly. Unbelievable. Dragon, smoke some weed, that'll help. I wish I had a... I wish I had a weed. I wish I had something, not necessarily weed. I don't get on well with weed. It does nothing for me. Just wrecks me, basically. I have a sit down and a whiskey. Watch a few crime documentaries. It's hard to switch off. I've always struggled with it. That was an amazing Spanish Fly. Yeah, CBD is something that I've been tempted by. My mate, she makes CBD brownies, and they're amazing. They taste really, really good. It's not a bad shout. Maybe I should start taking CBD. I don't know, just chill me out a bit. I'm really behind on the donations again. Thank you very much. Just got home from work. What did Carlito do? No showed. Travel issues, mate. Caught the Claymore. Went for the Spirit Bomb. Claymore. Got it. It's over. That's your lot. I love how protected the Claymore is. Really good match. Still a bit of time. Still a bit of time. Junior chicken with Thai sauce is a game changer. Is that a Burger King thing? Wretch Blaze, need your opinions on a luchador, Adam. How about a cowboy who puts on a glove puts a glove to his face instead of using a mask? I was getting used to the controls, mate. Chuck, I'm pretty sure the graphic listed IRS as a Hall of Famer earlier. Mike Rotunda isn't in the Hall of Fame, is he? Way to go, Kevin Dunn. Did Money Inc. not get inducted together? No. Is it? No, he is, isn't he? I thought IRS was. Andrew, I've loved tonight for my first time and will try to follow each and every live stream. Welcome, Andrew. Thank you so much for being here, mate. It's fucking Goldberg. Oh, no. 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 Go and shake his hand and then piss off, Bill. No. What does that mean for Roman? He's not getting Rock this year. Don't spear him. He's going to spear him. He stood back. He stood back. No. It's fine as long as Drew kills him.
I was in the back and I was thinking, there couldn't be a better representative to be the WWE.
He's busted open again. He's got a little nick on his forehead.
You got speed. You got athleticism. But the one thing that you don't got
Career-ending super kick.
is respect.
Piss off. Kill him, Drew.
Now, I heard what you said, but that's not what you were thinking. Because when you address these guys and girls, these legends up here, you look at them as a bunch of washed up, tired old men and women.
That's literally not true, and that's not what the promos are.
And you think that now in your prime, you were better than every one of them in their prime.
It's got its Heelberg, isn't it, now?
You think that not one of them poses a threat to you whatsoever. Now, my friend, that's where you're wrong.
My friend.
And that's where I step in.
I hate you. Go away.
It's about respect. So, don't think that I'm coming out here and stretch. Don't think that I'm coming and posing a threat. No, sir, I am coming to challenge you.
Sweating his tits off already.
At the Royal
Coming to challenge you and that. He's challenging the belt. Belt versus Berg. One-on-one.
Not what I said. I think you're trying to get inside my head. Everyone over there, including you, knows Drew McIntyre is all about.
As long as Drew kills him, it's okay. Genuinely, it's okay. It sucks.
That big, indestructible monster full of piss and vinegar taking everybody.
But you never know, do you?
You couldn't be that guy. You couldn't beat me. Honestly, fighting you would be like fighting my own dad, mate.
Oh, he shoved him down. Is that it? Oh, if Goldberg... Well, you never know. You never know with WWE. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Oh, dear. Goldberg versus the belt at Royal Rumble. Huge. Absolutely huge. I've got some donations to get through before I shoot off. Thank you very much once again for being here. If you're leaving us now, much appreciated. 2,500 people. If you're leaving, click like before you go. See you later. See you later. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic for more enjoyable nonsense tomorrow. CBD really helps my dad, says Dragon. Yeah, I might give it a go. Diaper, I preferred What Culture anyway. Diaper, I love you, mate. It's all in jest. Patrick's the real prick. Logan, this will not make the kids happy. Go away. Oldberg, yeah, this has not been a popular return, has it, at all in the chat. Brett, thank you so much, Brett. You're in dire need of a PA secretary, /thing. I'll get straight on that thing. Lol, I fear my escapes always end up becoming another hobby to the list I feel I need to... I can't get my words out. I feel the need to perfect. Endless cycle of things feeling like work, and I'm a jaded little bitch with games now. Goldburger with fries. Yeah, when times are a bit easier, I'll look at getting somebody in to take some of the admin stuff off my hands for sure. But you know what? It's a good thing because I'm so passionate about Cultaholic and making good content and everything that it's not a problem that I'm always on. I just need to take a bit better care of myself and all that. Black Mega Man, you cheered for Sting, now you suffer. Straight into the title picture. Straight into the title picture for Goldberg, obviously. Great. Sue Ellen, how can we balls a cracking match? Call Bill! Das Boot, so it's Goldberg winning, not Hogan. Oh, man, don't. Darren, man, you're not happy, guys. Darren, cancel Oldberg. This sucks a sack of skin flutes. Jimbo, my friend Oldberg versus the belt, the Rumble. Chris, Goldberg will win at the Rumble. Drew will win at Mania in front of fans. They're going to do it, aren't they? They're going to do it. How many weeks away are we? 4 weeks away? 3.5 weeks away. Don't want this. F off. Oldberg. Logan, thank you and good night. Cheers. And SMB. No, not Poohberg. Poohberg! Couldn't even go for Oldberg. Poohberg. Can he just go away, please? Well, what an ending. What an ending. I'm not doing Red Dead. Poohberg. Fantastic stuff, guys. I'm not doing Red Dead because you've got Sam in just 6 hours. Twitch.tv/burp. Cultaholic. Goldberg's back. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I'm off to bed. Well, not actually. I'm not even slightly tired. Any other night, if it wasn't Wrestle Kingdom, I'd be streaming Red Dead right now. But got to make sure that notification goes out. So I will do it tomorrow. Do tune into Sam tomorrow morning on Twitch for Wrestle Kingdom 15 Night 2 reactions. Bless you all. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for being here. And a reminder, just in case you weren't here for earlier, Pacitti Mania 3 is now going to go on for the next 6 weeks. I'm going to do this until Lockdown 3 is over. So do stay tuned. Stay up late with me. Bollocks your sleep patterns up as well. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, take care. Off to have a wanky. I sure am, Flank. Just called you Flan. Frank. Sweet dreams. I've bollocks the... there you go. Mashed potato. See ya! Bye!